You gotta hold on to the little things. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on to the little things and keep them living in your memory. I ain't seen them in a while, know it's been a minute. I'm just reflecting on it, flipping through these pictures with them. And ever since they've been gone, I feel so alone. I'm just sliding through these back streets, lonely roads. You gotta hold on to the little things. Just hold on.
I don't know about you, but I can't lie. Here looking at the sky without a tear sliding. Lose myself and I'm gone in the starlight. Getting high sometimes just to feel right. Got to drinking more heavy when you took flight. Ease my mind with a drink and a good time. Let you know it's the only thing that feels right. Cause when I sober, reminiscing of a past life. Moving on, not exactly. A part of me still stuck in the past. A picture captures a moment and here and gone in the flash. Flipping through them and remembering back in hopes to see you again. Lord knows that I'm praying for that.
You gotta hold on to the little things and keep them living in your memory. I ain't seen them in a while, know it's been a minute. I'm just reflecting on it, flipping through these pictures with them. And ever since they've been gone, I feel so alone. I'm just sliding through these back streets, lonely roads. You gotta hold on to the little things. Just hold on.
I'm loyal to a fault. If you my fam, I'm ride or die. I take a lot for granted, bad I know, but time it flies. So here lately with my fam, it's just been highs and buys. I'm always busy, feeling lost, I just can't find the time. A constant grind, so I don't go back to that 9 to 5. Done lost so many people, there's been nights I've cried and cried. Living with regret, but I can't push that pride aside. I justify this shit like fuck it, it's my time to shine. All I have are photographs of the time we spent. Late at night somewhere in outer space where I be in. Another planet, all this damage on my broken soul. I'm barely standing at here scrambling down this broken road.
You gotta hold on to the little things and keep them living in your memory. I ain't seen them in a while, know it's been a minute. I'm just reflecting on it, flipping through these pictures with them. And ever since they've been gone, I feel so alone. I'm just sliding through these back streets, lonely roads. You gotta hold on to the little things. Just hold on.
Going through the same old lies, words haunting me in my mind. All my friends, they think I'm strange. Been a month and nothing's changed. I'm living in my history, still depressed, still the same old me. Yeah, anxiety is strange. Been a year and nothing's changed.
Damn, I'm going through this shit again. In my bed drunk, staring at my ceiling fan. Phone on silent, probably got like 20 missed calls. Pillow soaking wet, watching all of these tears fall. Mind racing and I can't get it to slow up. Mad cause I told myself that I would never fold up. Damn, grow up, what the hell is wrong with me? I know when I'm like this, it's hard to get along with me. It's 3 AM and I'm damn near rock bottom though. Every day's the same and my heart is all kinds of broke. I keep grinding though, hoping God'll change things. That doesn't happen though, cause I'm stuck in my same ways. I'm on that same page and I can't seem to turn that. Anxiety's a motherfucker, every day I learn that. It hurts that I feel like I let everybody down, and I would give up anything just to block it out. But
going through the same old lies, words haunting me in my mind.
something daily that I struggle with. Thank God that I got my lady here to hug and kiss. I just wish that everybody would be proud of me. Even though they say they are, it kinda feels like lies to me. I was hooked on drugs for years and it's fried my brain. On my enemies, I wouldn't wish this kind of pain. Got so much regret, I know I can't go back in time. These waves are rough, I'm damn near drowning trying to paddle mine. Still I battle my demons with a bottle. I hope all my people know they need me, then I got them. I got problems, I just hope that I can beat them. I drive my lady crazy, I just pray that she don't leave me. I wish y'all could see me in these battles that I'm fighting. Instead of relapsing, I just battle them by writing. One day, yeah, it might just get better, man, I hope for that. This here is crazy, I just hope that y'all don't go through that. But
going through the same old lies, words haunting me in my mind. All my friends, they think I'm strange. Been a month and nothing's changed. I'm living my history, still depressed, still the same old me. Yeah, anxiety is strange. Been a year and nothing's changed. Been a year and nothing's changed. Been a year and nothing's changed.
Yo. I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me.
just a fat kid from the other side of them train tracks. I remember when they made fun of me, I used to hate that. Stating facts, I stayed quiet. Fitting in, it was hard for me. Fell in love with rap music when I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony. Look, now it's a part of me, I'm passing bars like I got a law degree. Now it's a part of me, I'm done going backwards, don't start with me. Used to watch BET and see Blind Fury go off. Now fast forward back 20 years, now Blind Fury's my dog. Hey, look, show and prove, yeah, that's the brand, I started that. I don't care what y'all going through, if you believe in me, then I got your back. I'm far from perfect, I promise y'all, I'ma be the best me. When I start to hurt, I ain't stopping y'all, cause my team's the best team, Jetty.
I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me. I wasn't always Blind Fury from the TV. Back in the day, I was just Lil Blind Stevie. From a small town called Lugoff, nobody could pronounce. Just trying to squeeze a 2 off inside of a 20-ounce. Listening to screw music, cause I like my shit real lazy. Other white boys was trying to be like Slim Shady. I'm from the country, so MCing was hard. And if you grew up where I grew up, Pimp C was a god. I wanted to be just like him, so I started writing songs. First beat I ever rapped on was Pocket Full of Stones. Now I'm the freestyle king, sitting high on the throne. And I wanna thank the fans and the man that made microphones. Cause I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me.
one's for them underdogs that's left to die. For every single one of y'all that was scared to fly. Spread your wings, baby, please hold your head up high. Cause I believe in you and there is no better time. This life's an hourglass, it's going down fast. And I just hope your come up's good if you're down bad. The people in your life, they never supported you. Then go and find some people out there that'll go to war with you. Because you're worth it and all of us have a purpose. Sometimes when things ain't working, it's easy to get discouraged. But listen, at times the world is gonna beat you down. You just gotta keep on swimming when they leave you there to drown, baby. Drown, baby.
You kick me down and stole my crown. Stole my heart and tell me to go. I'm just gonna let you know that you took my shit and they don't let me down.
All you've ever known was heartache or heartbreak. Your life consisted of sharp pains and dark days. But every time that sunrise, you go try again. And all that hurt you going through, you would hide it in. You look out for everyone, but what about you? Can't you see this world would be a mess without you? Hey, forget all of that hate, don't let that devil win. Cause trust me, I know what it's like to let that devil in. Just know that I love you and to keep on pushing, baby. Ain't you way too strong to let them demons whoop you, baby? Listen, at times the world is gonna beat you down. You just gotta keep on swimming when they leave you there to drown, baby. Drown, baby.
You kick me down and stole my crown. Stole my heart and tell me to go. I'm just gonna let you know that you took my shit and they don't let me down.
God damn.
Welcome, everybody. Mel, Chad, what's going on? Oh, shit. I think we just lost Mel.
Oh, damn.
I think she dropped her phone or something. I heard, oh, damn. There she goes.
Why this is so zoomed in? I don't know how to fix that.
Hold on. I think once I bring her up, it'll zoom it out a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh, well. She's really zoomed in. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's the way that it is.
I was going to say, maybe you could try to
Okay.
unscroll.
No, I mean, if it don't look weird, then I'm cool with it. I just
Oh,
don't
you
know.
look fine.
Okay.
You look good. So look, guys, we are doing a support stream for Timberlee. I'm going to let Mel speak about the details on what's going on, however she sees fit.
Okay.
However, if you guys have a song you want to request, it does require at least a $1 donation. And this is just because she's obviously going to be out of work for a while, and we want to provide some kind of financial relief where we can. And, we've done a lot of stuff in the past for people. And I think this is definitely a situation where we need to step up as a community and do what's right. So if you have a song request, send it to my Cash App. If you directly just want to donate and don't care about the song, send it to Mel's Cash App. They're both in the description. And Mel, I'm going to let you take it from there.
Okay, so my daughter Timberlee has this severe asthma. Been dealing with it her whole life, and just so happens she was kind of on the downward spiral, and then she, as any typical early 20s, person on 4th of July, want to go hang out at the pool with friends, whatever. Well, Friday was the worst air quality day ever, and it took her right over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
She called me. We were in South Carolina, and she said, "I don't know what to do. I can't. I'm having trouble. I can't get a hold of it." I said, "You're gonna have to go to the hospital. Like you just need to go." She insisted on going herself. From what I'm understanding and hearing now, um, she was in a lot worse shape than what we thought. Usually when they give her a breathing treatment, she is, kind of bounces right back. They give her a shot of steroids, and they give her another breathing treatment, on and so forth. They gave her an hour-long breathing treatment, gave her steroids, gave her bronchial aids. They give her all these things, and an hour after she gets here, they have to tube her because even with a breathing treatment, her blood ox went from 84 to 25.
Mhm.
Um, and she needed that much help. Her body was retaining too much carbon monoxide and wasn't releasing it. So then the blood gas and all of that was out, outrageous. So us in South Carolina having to book it and head back, and I'm communicating with people via FaceTime and not really knowing
Mhm.
like which direction we're going. I just know that she's been tubed, and they're like, it could be 1 day, it could be 2 days, it could be a week, it could be all of these things. And it's like, uh, Neil Davis, appreciate it. They, we just didn't have any idea. But here's the thing: an asthmatic patient, tubing is not on the scale. If you have to get tubed, it's way beyond serious because it being tubed doesn't help an asthmatic patient like that. It like traps the air, or you can take a chance of
Mhm.
trapping air. Um,
Yeah.
but she was so restricted, like her lungs and stuff were so restricted that they had to like paralyze her. They had to paralyze her lungs to release so they would open up so they could even get the tube in her.
Mhm.
So, um, first day wasn't looking that promising. And then the next day, she just kind of started, progressing a little bit more and a little bit more. And um, we, um, were thankful for that. We were thankful that
Oh, absolutely.
we, could, and she was able. She was fighting a lot against. She was on propofol and kedramine, the
Ketamine.
horse tried
Ketamine.
ketamine.
Yeah.
She was on those. Well, she was still like fighting because it's uncomfortable, and she's moving and carrying on, and they need her. They need the machine to work for her in order for it to work. They needed her to quit working against the machine. So they kept having to up the dose, up the dose, up the dose, up the dose. When I walk through the door on Saturday morning, they say, she's on enough of this to put down a very, very large man. Half of what she's on would put down a large man.
I know when I had called Chad, he had mentioned something like that, they gave her enough to where it would have sedated somebody his size. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they said, when the doctor was in here this morning, he said, well, here's the thing. He said, she's not been on this medicine for a long period of time. She's been on a lot of this medicine for a short period of time. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So we're good. She
is that
is,
is that her coughing in the background?
no, that's Emma.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
Shout,
Jace's girlfriend.
shout out,
Jace
Emma.
is, Jace is passed out over there in the corner. Emma's right here. And he is, I mean, he's peeling paint right this moment.
Man,
But that's good
shout
because
out to family though.
he's wore out. He's been right here with her. And when she was coming to today, when she was still in the whispering state, she was telling him, don't leave me. So
Uh,
that's when I sent that text message through the group chat, and I said, if you know, at least I did something right. You know. So
You do way more right than just that, but that's a great thing that you've done by raising them like that. But that's not the only thing you do right, man. But I
I
get
know
what
when
you were saying. I get what you meant by that.
I was about to come over and throw hands with Mel. Like, what the hell? You don't give
Yeah,
yourself enough credit, Mel.
man. So it was a very uh terrifying, almost 48 hours. It was more like 42 hours, something like that, probably.
hmm
But we got to South Carolina. So just full disclosure, me and Mel were going to South Carolina to link up with Blind Fury to get everything ready for our tour that's coming up in August, get our set list together, record a bunch of shorts and freestyle footage, and start working on Goats 2, right? We were there at the hotel at 4. We got to Fury's about 6. We were in the studio like 45 minutes and we already got the intro written for the album, right? So we stopped. That's when Mel filmed that footage that I just posted today when Fury's clowning on me for my lap and shit. That was all within the first hour of us being there. And then, like she was saying, we were sitting there chilling, eating. Fireworks were going off in the neighborhood, but we were just chilling.
Oh,
And that's when Burley texted her, and it was about 2 hours or so. We stayed and hung out, and it was getting worse. And then we were leaving, and then I mean, she can, I guess, talk more about that. But when everything hit ahead is when we were on the way to the hotel. That's
Yeah.
when she knew everything was getting worse, because Burley's always had to have problems with her lungs, and she's had to take her to treatments and the ER, but Mel knew it was different because of she had the nose. We just had the nose. What is it called, man?
So she had the nose cannula on, and then she also had a breathing mask on.
yeah,
Um,
that is different
It's like
when
doubled
people
yeah.
up,
do
and
that.
she said
So,
she's never seen her like that.
because Timberlee sent me, and I'll have to send it to you. Well, I ain't gonna be able to during this live stream, but anyhow, she sends me a picture at like 9:03, like this, with all that
Mm-hmm.
hooked up, and says, they hooked me up immediately. My blood ox is 84, and I was like, okay, and
We breathed like a sigh of relief. That's when we were still at
yeah, so
Fury's.
I was like, they hooked her up immediately, or whatever. My son, I had already made arrangements for him. He was coming over here, and so he gets here, and they immediately take him back and they put him in a consultation room. Well, if anybody has ever went to a
It's
hospital
never a good sign.
with family and
Yeah.
there's been an accident or anything else, you get put in a consultation room. 9 times out of 10, they are fixing to tell you something that you do not want to hear.
No.
As in my case, rather. So that's how
Definitely
the
life changing decisions are made in those kind of rooms.
Yeah.
so takes him in there, and he's, my son's sitting here trying to figure it out, and he's like, is this the room where they tell you that your person has died? And I'm like, no, yes, maybe, I don't know. And then Jace peeks out the door, and he says, Mom, I see Timberlee. And he says, they have a bubble on her, they're squeezing. And I knew right then she was tubed. That when he told me that, I immediately started grabbing like luggage and stuff and throwing stuff together, like putting stuff in bags, and like
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready to go, because I know this doctor is fixing to tell me he's tubed my child, and that is the worst. It's a good case scenario, but it is a worst case scenario because it could have went completely left.
Yeah.
Um, so
I feel like her being at that hospital at that exact time made all the difference, because I feel like if she would have waited even just an hour or two, I think the
Oh
outcome
yeah.
would have been much different.
So
If
when
she
she
what?
had when she had
Oh.
called me, she called me at like 7:30, and I was like, "You just need to go to the hospital." And she went to get upset, and I was like, "You've got to calm yourself down. You need to go to the hospital. I can have your brother come get you." Or, when she was like, no, she insisted she would do it herself. Timberlee's favorite saying in the entire world is, "It's fine." Well, come to find out, from 7:30 until like 9, that's how long it took her to get from their apartment to the hospital. It is 4 minutes away,
Damn.
because it took her that long to get from the bed out the door, losing her breath and stuff, and then down the steps into the car, like passes out in the car because she had run out of oxygen. Like it was
Oh.
all these things I'm just finding out today. And then she gets to the hospital and she just slams her ID down like, I need somebody to help me. And they immediately started helping her. I'm so thankful for that, because like where we live at, they would have been like, go sit in the waiting room, somebody will come out and get you.
No.
I am thankful that they were as proactive as they were with her. You know what I'm saying? Like that, that was God's timing, you know.
Yeah.
And
Because
so
she was supposed to be like with with her cousin going somewhere that night or something and didn't go, right?
yeah,
And if she
so
would have
she felt so
went,
bad.
that would have been on the other side of town, and it would have been a whole ordeal because it was going to be at like they were going to go to a bar for 4th of July or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So that would have been a nightmare.
yeah.
yeah.
And I mean,
So
when your O2
Yeah.
levels get that low, you know, you're not only can you not breathe. I mean, you start to lose cognitive function. I mean, your muscles are
yeah.
weaker.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
Now
a mess.
they said that she was getting combative, but she told me today that she was telling them to call me. She needed them to call her
Right,
mom, and of course, they were just concerned with trying to get her stable
right.
and getting her, you know, and that was pissing her off that they were not calling
Yeah.
her mom. Um, so, but then she was like trying to figure out when I got here. Um, you know, because I mean, I was here by 5 o'clock that Saturday morning, but
Hey, Mel, not to interrupt. Go ahead and keep talking. I'll be right back in 1 minute. I got to figure something out real quick.
okay,
Okay.
And then when I come back, I'm going to drop $100 to your Cash App, and I want to see the chat match it. I want to see y'all match $100 for Timberlee. If you can't, it's totally understood. But again, guys, we got to do some good things here for the community. All right,
hey,
I'll be right
y'all
back.
gonna have to give me a
Man,
second, okay?
Okay.
well,
Right.
You want me to play a song real quick,
thank
Chad?
you. Yeah, that's cool. You can play a song.
All right.
Thank you, bro, for that. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
don't worry about it, man. That's what family's for, Bubba.
Yeah, facts, man. I appreciate it.
We'll play anything you want me to play in particular.
You can play. Why don't you play Therapy? You play that one?
Yeah, I got you. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one. Thank you to Misty Lambert too. She sent something to Mel earlier today. Thank you so much for that,
That's love.
Misty. Yeah.
Again, guys, all you got to do to request is you got to send at least $1 to my Cash App, and I'll get your song in rotation. I'm trying to keep it to where everybody can afford to send a song, but I also want to raise a little bit of money for Timberlee. So, and again, if you just want to donate directly to the cause and don't want a song played, you can just send it straight to Mel. Both Cash Apps are in the description. All right, we're gonna run this, and I'll be right back.
All right.
30.
I done tried almost everything to make the pain stop. And even though my mind racing, still I'm in the same spot. But this fifth of liquor, I keep on pouring like raindrops. And when the evil enters, I start to sin and I can't stop, I feel hopeless. I can do much better, I know this. I pray to God hope he notice. I'm in bad shape but ain't folding. I know I'm one of the coldest. If it ain't real, I ain't wrote it. I'm gray-headed and goated. And if I said it, you can quote it. You can quote it, look. Certified like a stamped letter. Like the tabs, but the Zan's better. Pills put me through so much hell, now I can't even glance at them. My people out here depending on me, I can't settle. And them hateful comments don't bother me, they just fan letters. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror scared of me. Out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. At devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror scared of me. I'm out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. At devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me. Yeah, I done tried almost everything to get the pain gone. I said I changed, but every single day it's the same song. These couple pills go better with something to drink on. Yeah, I paid the price and then some like a bank loan. I'm broken, I do all I can to stay focused. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I did everything for this culture. If you needed help, then I coach you. See a lot of people be vultures, they gon' take and take till it's over. All these mistakes, I need closure. I need closure, look. Back and forth like a tennis match. All this work I did, ain't no skill in that. Speak the truth, he gon' get attacked, but my character has always been intact. Right now I'm lost, trying to get that warrior spirit back. Me and the devil going toe to toe, and it's a mirror match. I'm praying. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror scared of me. Out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. At devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. That devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me.
Let's go.
Okay.
Shout out to 90s. He just sent in a donation to the Cash App. I'm just waiting to see what song she wants me to play. But go ahead, Mel. You can continue.
We had a shift change, so I had to go out there and meet them folks. But I don't even remember where I was at.
Well, I just want to say shout out to my obnoxious neighbor who is mowing his grass at 8:02 at night. That's so
I
kind
can't
of
hear
him.
it, so
Nah, it's been hot. So
yeah, I can't
But
hear
yeah,
it.
man. Another thing too that was wild when we said we got to go back, because like when Mel, like, y'all got to understand, Mel is the strongest, one of the strongest people I've ever met, but she doesn't she's got so much on her plate all the time, but she
Yeah.
don't ever break down. She don't ever, and a lot of it's because she feels like she don't have to, or she feels like she can't. But that broke her when she heard that on the phone, and I don't know what that she got told. I'm
So,
behind her, and we just walk in the room, and I immediately am like, we need to leave. I don't know, we have to leave. We have to leave. When she's talking to them, and the hotel, we booked 3 nights at the hotel, and we hadn't even stayed one yet.
yeah.
But I was like, well, we've got to go. And they were really cool. They only charged us for one night. They didn't charge me for the other two. You know what I mean? Like they were really cool. They didn't have to be cool, but they were.
No,
We got
that's
everything packed up, and I think I did leave my new slides in that hotel room,
yeah, but that's
but
replaceable,
I don't give a fuck. They were $30.
Right.
But I was gonna say we was 100% almost in the middle of all of that. We still didn't forget nothing, but we had so much stuff.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh my God. Then we didn't know what was going on. We just knew where we needed to go. So I was like, all right, let me get a 5-hour shot and let's just do this. I don't remember that drive at all, bro. And it was just because it was like pure adrenaline. We were so tired. We hadn't slept the night before and we hadn't went to sleep yet.
You guys,
That
so
last,
you guys basically did a whole turn and burn. Basically, you drove 8 hours there,
yes,
spent like 2 hours,
yes,
and then just
yes,
drove back.
bro.
That's crazy.
But we got some dope. When we was there, we did get some dope footage of Fury, and we got the intro wrote for the album. And that's not gonna be easy or hard at all to do. This was way more important. Um, but shout out to Fury and his people. Shout out to Amanda and his mom, and shout out to Fury's mom and Lee and Ashley. They were really, they super supportive. But that last 2 hours, minutes, when we were driving so we went 24 on the way back, and we were making great time. And then we're right in Atlanta, and there's like an 11-car wreck pile up shit, and we sat for 45 minutes,
Okay.
didn't move. And I was like,
We had stopped for gas and to switch right before then, and I think if we hadn't done that we
oh yeah, we would have missed
would have
it.
had like
But
a
like,
little bit of a different outcome in our travels
but
because we were frantic.
well, the thing was too, Mel should have never driven in the first place. So when we leave, but we're not thinking clearly.
Right.
We're loading up the vehicle. She gets to the truck before me, so she just gets in it. And we get about 30 minutes up the road, and she's on the phone and she's moving it. I said, pull over, let me drive. You deal with the phone. Like, I should be driving, So we pulled over, and I drove for about 4.5 hours. 4 hours, we stopped, got gas. And that last 2 hours, though, bro, going from Chattanooga to Murfreesboro, going up the mountains, bro, me and Mel were literally switching every 30 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
she was driving 30 minutes, and she was starting to weave through the lines, and I'm doing the same thing. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning,
I remember
3
you
o'clock in
telling
the
me you
morning.
guys were pretty much playing hopscotch in the driver's seat. The last.
Yeah, dude. She was like, "You're falling asleep. Do you want me to drive?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then we'd pull over. But
Shout out to Misty for the Cash App. Appreciate you, Misty. So I'm gonna start getting these songs rolling. Again, guys, if you guys want a song played, it just takes a minimum of $1. Send it to my email. If you want to donate directly to them and you don't care to have a song played, just go to the mail 0327 Cash App and just send it right there. We really appreciate all the support. I will say, man, it's been wonderful to see the outpouring of support from everybody, man. It's been
Oh
nice.
man, facts. The amount of prayers and shout out to Fury's mom in the chat, Miss Wanda. Shout out Miss Wanda. That's Fury's mom, dude. Shout her out.
Hey, shout out Miss Wanda. Hold on, that's Fury's mom. Hold on, she gets her.
That's Mama. That's Mama Fury. Yeah, go. That's Mama Fury. But yeah, man, the amount of the outpouring of well wishes and prayers and whatever people, anything I can do, let me know type thing. And we're the kind of people that never do that kind of stuff because we're usually on the other side of it.
Right.
And I'm not even talking from a money thing. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about just helping people, trying to be on the other side of it.
Yeah.
So when you see it being done for you, just thoughtlessly is really, really good. It's really cool to see,
Well, and it's also one of them kind of situations too, where like, you see like for example, for me, I see my family going through it and there's nothing I can physically do to make it better. You know what I mean? And I'm sure a lot of other people felt that way as well. Like, so just a simple prayer, man. And I think this situation, it really made a huge difference. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I'm a firm believer in the power of prayer.
Man, me too, man. I'm not a super religious person in the sense of I don't really go to church or anything like that because I think organized religion it's a whole other conversation. But I have a personal relationship with God, and I pray every day and every night for all my people, and that I know that shit works, man. And it may not work the way you want it to or when you want it to, but I think if you get enough prayer, and that does make a difference.
This comment right here, though, is you have done so much for all of us. And I think that's for both of you. You guys have both done so much for all of us. And it's always just, look, and that's why I played little things first, man. It's always the little things in life that matter the most. And I think people need to understand that more than ever now.
Yeah.
But, all right, well, we're going to get this music request started going. So 90s wanted me to play this one. And then we got one from Misty next.
All right.
YouTube music is being a whole sucker. Hold on. There we go. In the chat for Miss Timberlee. She's a fighter, man. She's a fighter.
Thanks.
I ain't gon' lie, this life can't break me. The same way that the money can't make me. Maybe we just learn to let the hate reach. We all bleeding motherfucking red now, ain't we? It was just a daydream. I was maybe 18, trying to reach the mainstream. But it seems now lately that we can't escape these retarded motherfuckers pushing hate speech. Wait, we all feeding into it. Why let it die, let it lie where it's at? Why interact? You lacking respect, why you trying to interject in searching for them little 5 minutes back? I read between the lines and you try to redesign something that I couldn't find when I looked at it. So now I redefine what you didn't keep in mind. Truth is knowledge, motherfucker, throw a book at it. And to make things scarier, the teeth of a terrier, back of a barrier. The game's been mine, I ain't talking about time. What I'm saying is I'm mine, fuck the merrier. Y'all getting out of pocket, better stop it like a rocket when it's launching. I ain't stopping till I'm chopping, till I'm hitting everything. Yo, who the fuck you think you mocking? I'm the menace, baby, ain't the one that play the games you watch.
They just wanna keep me down, they don't wanna see me up. Pulling me into that bullshit, they just wanna keep me stuck. Sucking up all my time, vampires of fucks. Cause I don't seem to have many left, I don't seem to have many left. They just wanna keep me down, they don't wanna see me up. Pulling me into that bullshit, they just wanna keep me stuck. Sucking up all my time, vampires of fucks. Cause I don't seem to have many left, I don't seem to have many left at all.
Everybody hates when they face to face with the facts and they tend to pace. Can't erase every bit of great that I am with the pen in my hand. Downplaying cause I'm way too old school. Disregard any track cause I spit with that grit and I speak about my life that I go through. Boo-hoo, guess Dragon got jaded. Every hater vindicated, snap back to the OU. Cause I'm not quite country and I'm not quite black enough. Not hip-hop and I just don't rap enough. Not quite this and I'm not quite that. Man, I heard it all before, it's the same old cheddar stuff. Fit me in a box but the lid don't latch enough. Sword too polished but the edge still cuts. Try to dim my flame but the flame erupts. Gotta keep on climbing, every rung gets tougher. Try to break me down but I'm built to suffer. Pressure makes diamond in the shine, never killer. Self-made blueprint, never Rockefeller. I'm a force on my own, breaking molds with precision. Every bar is a blade cutting through their division. Let the critics keep talking and it fuels my ambition. What they hate, I embody blue collar on a mission. I'm a breaker of chains in every tradition.
They just wanna keep me down, they don't wanna see me up. Pulling me into they bullshit, they just wanna keep me stuck. Sucking up all my time, vampires of fucks. Cause I don't seem to have many left, I don't seem to have many left. They just wanna keep me down, they don't wanna see me up. Pulling me into they bullshit, they just wanna keep me stuck. Sucking up all my time, vampires of fucks. Cause I don't seem to have many left, I don't seem to have many left at all.
Let's go. All right, so we are at a total of 25 on my end as far as Cash App goes. I'm sorry, 26. So we got Misty, Miss Rock On, and K Dub all have sent in a request.
Let's go.
Miss K Dub. Oh yeah. Okay. So she did not send me the link for the song, but she told me in the chat, so I'll figure it out from Miss K Dub. All right. So we're gonna get on over to Misty's. She sent in The Whole World featuring Dylan Hanley and sure. I have no idea what this dude's name is. FYU-CHUR.
What up, Jackie Moon? Love you too, dog.
Hey, shout out to Jackie Moon, man. Yeah, I had to highlight his name. I had to give him a wrench too. I don't know why Jackie and Tony didn't have a wrench. Chance had one, but all right, here we go.
I'm praying for the boy that grew up and never got no hugs. For the girl that grew up and never knew true love. For the ones on the bottom and never had a shine. Lord, you know I don't ask you for a lot, but deliver us from evil. Dear Lord, I pray, protect all my people. It's getting harder every day. This whole world's gone crazy. I know you can see. We all need your help, Lord. So this prayer just for me. I'm praying for the whole world. Been praying for the whole world. I wonder when it'll work. Cause when I look around, things just seem hurt. I pray for my family, I pray for my neighbors, I pray for forgiveness, I pray that you save us. They say right is wrong and wrong is right. No, we ain't perfect, but we need you in this fight. For I lay my head down to sleep, I pray to the Lord for some peace in the streets. Deliver us from evil. Dear Lord, I pray, protect all my people. It's getting harder every day. This whole world's gone crazy. I know you can see. We all need your help, Lord. So this prayer just for me. I'm praying for the whole world.
Man, that was a beautiful song. Like, shout out. Look, I don't want to dox anybody or their name or anything on PayPal, but if you just sent me a PayPal for the amount of $25, you are an absolute freaking legend. And if you could just type maybe in the chat, or if you want to go to the description in the email and send me the song you would like for me to play, you are a legend. We are up to $53 total on my end. Golden, shout out to Golden. You guys are fucking legends, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all, man.
All right, we're just gonna keep it moving. Mel, at any time if you want to interrupt, just let me know and I'll pause it.
I just want to give you a little insight on what why we started doing this. We didn't. At the end of the day, on the ride home, I was like, I told Chad, I said, you know, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do this, and I'm capable of doing so. I'll make it happen. Just as long as she's okay, I was gonna do whatever I needed to do in order to
Well,
make
me
it
too.
happen.
Yeah, we both were
Yeah.
gonna do whatever.
So, but then a lot of people started reaching out, and so then we were like, okay, well, so, even once she is discharged from the hospital, it's going to be a while for her to get her footing back. She works in the service industry, and you know she's got bills. She's been out on her own since she was 19. And Mama steps in and helps sometimes, but at the same time, when she woke up this morning, I said, Timberlee, we have gotten enough donations and taken care of your rent, and we took care of your car payment, you know, so you're okay, you know. So she started crying, you know. So
When
that's
we were
what
full,
this is for.
we're facts, and we fully could have been if it wasn't a situation like it is right now where we're out of pocket like we are with Mel being there like day in day out. We could just do it to where it's the merch for donate. You know, we just don't. She can't make any merch right now, and I can't. You
Look,
know what I mean?
you guys have done enough for this community to where if I don't see people pull up, it might low key upset me a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
From
everybody's been coming out like crazy, you know, in support, and so I you know, me and Mel were even like, you know, when we were looking at things, we were like, man, this is really cool that people are.
And there are, you know, there are.
Hey, shout out TNT Dad for the Cash App, man. You guys are fucking pulling up, man. I love you guys. Share the stream out, man.
Appreciate it, Bubba.
There are people that we mess with tough. There are people that we are just acquaintances with. There are people that sometimes act like they low key don't like us.
Yeah.
And all of that lays at the wayside because
Right
none of that matters. You know, I went through every possible emotion, and being a person that has suffered a lot of trauma, I was expecting an outcome of the complete worst.
And what did I keep telling you? What did I keep telling you?
I know.
I kept telling you she's gonna be okay. You gotta believe that. You gotta believe she's gonna be okay.
I
You know,
and you did your job by that, Chad. But man, I could tell you, man, like the worst feeling in the world is seeing your child in pain or in some kind of situation where there's nothing you can do to help them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's in God's hands. You know what I mean?
Facts. And while I was telling Mel that, I was feeling the same way she was feeling.
For sure.
But I couldn't let myself. I was like, no, bro, that can't be what. This isn't. No, this isn't that. We're gonna get back. We're gonna figure out how to get back. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We did it. You know, we did it, and it didn't. I didn't even process any of it till like I dropped her off, got all the way back here, sat in this chair, and was just like.
I think your main mission, Chad, when all this transpired, your main mission was just getting her there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're gonna run into the next track real quick so we don't get too far behind. Let me pull this down. I don't want to dox nobody's email or anything.
We got a lot of moving parts here.
What the hell? Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. That's why. All right.
Am I
So up
muted?
next we do
No.
have no. Nope. You're good. So up next we have Miss Rock On. She sent in a cash donation for Miss Timberlee, and she sent this one in. I'm gonna have to put a banner on this one though. This is Bliss and SO.
I woke up to the whole sky golden, feeling glowed up. I've been running through the night, man, it's a fight, yeah. I've been knocked to the floor, man, but I rose up. Let me show you how I fight back with a mic at. Everybody get your hands up, get your hands up. It's about to get bananas. I throw a classic haymaker through your speakers. Everybody cheat up, cause you know my sound, man, gon' turn that fucking beat up. Stand in my Adidas, I've been knocked down and fucking beat up. I keep coming back to drop these heaters. All I need's a feeling, a dope beat in my senorita. Now I'm 30,000 motherfucking feet up, flying with our feet up. And honestly, there's no better feeling, so it's rock and fucking roll, baby, till we find freedom. So sing it like, woo, yeah. Can't get started, chemical heart. Every time I get started, you pull me apart. Can't get started, chemical heart. Every time I get started, you pull me apart. Hey yo, we just wanna feel connected. Looking for that treasure in a record that can bless us. A hunt for euphoria, yeah, you know the feels. A million mates off their face on an open field. Let the music move us, we feel nothing but bliss. There isn't any equivalent, nothing's fucking with this. It's an escape, so we don't have to face our demons. A place where we finally get a taste of freedom. Like a reefer at the glove box, sneaking past the fun cops. Jimmy got the pingers and he keeps them in his Dunlops. Beaming like some sun gods, feel it when it comes on. Free and yelling fuck off, peeking when the drums drop. Yeah, that's what I call paradise. All my worries wash away when I grab the mic. See, we at war, but together we can win it. What a vision to see everybody singing, singing. Can't get started, chemical heart. Every time I get started, you pull me apart. Can't get started, chemical heart. Every time I get started, you pull me apart. Can't get started, chemical heart. Can't get started, chemical heart. Rock and fuck and roll, baby, can't get started. Everybody cheat up, chemical heart.
All right, that was Bliss and SO. Super dope artist. Let me take this banner down. Shout out to Blind Fury in the chat.
Hey, Menace, can you throw me up on the big screen right quick? I want y'all to say
Absolutely.
something. Okay, guys. Here you go. Tell everybody thank you. Thank you.
At least you can talk. He's
Yes,
talking.
you can talk. She's talking now. Look, that's
What up,
Johnny on
Burley?
there.
It's Chad.
You get better, Burley.
Yes.
Oh man,
Get some rest.
Yeah.
You tugging at my heartstrings, Mel. You tugging at
Get
my
some
Hi.
rest. She's talking.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fucking wonderful sign, man.
Yeah, that made me tear up, man. I was just there earlier with Pawpaw and she wasn't talking. Her voice, because she had that damn tube in her throat. So she was, when she'd say something, she couldn't. You'd have to like get down close to her to hear it.
Man, God is good, bro.
Yeah, man, that was an awful thing, man. It was an awful feeling to not know and to be so far away. It's just a nightmare scenario. I mean, it's just what it was.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I had a doctor walk in.
Oh, you good?
From the situation to the timing of it to where we were at to just the scenarios, it was a nightmare. I'm just glad she's okay. I'm glad Mel's okay. I'm glad Jace is okay. I'm glad everybody's all right through it because it was
Huh?
It's scary, for sure.
Do what?
No, I know last night emotions were high. And
What did I
that's
tell?
why
What did I tell you?
I said what I said. Like I feel like everybody's just, emotions are high, and
Yeah.
it's easy to feel a certain way in those kind of situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody just wants to be mad at something because there's nothing you can really do.
Yeah.
So to see it work out the way it is, man, that's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, because the first time, I mean, you're scared, and then you feel helpless, and
Yeah.
helpless and scared are two awful things to feel in general,
And
especially
usually
when it's your kid, you know.
yeah, that usually turns into anger,
Yeah, facts. That's what definitely next after that. So it's like,
Let me count up where we're at here so far in the Cash App. So if my Cash App would load. I want to thank every single one of you guys, whether you donated or not, and you just said a prayer and you just supported. You guys are absolutely amazing, and the support could not go for a better family. I can just tell you that now.
Yeah, we're giving everything directly to her.
yeah, it's barely all of it.
So that she can get on her feet and be able to be okay. And
Mel, did you get my Cash App I sent to you?
so I've gotten $145 so far on Cash App.
Dang, baller.
I just sent you one at around 8:00. So I told people I was going to send 100. So I sent 100, and I'm trying to get people to match that, and I think we're damn close. So we got
Fury's mom's 25 and Neil Davis 20 and then Menace 100. So Misty Lambert donated earlier today.
Yeah, she donated $100. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homie Strug.
This is what I've gotten today. I woke up not necessarily woke up. One of the 5-minute power naps that I took. Off the rip, I had $250 from Struggle Jennings.
So dope, bro. Shout out to Strug.
Tony, Friday the 14th on podcast, $100.
Shout out to
Misty Lambert, $100. Neil Davis, 20. Menace, 100. Miss Wanda, Fury's mom, 25.
And Chance donated.
Chance, I got yesterday.
Chance pisses me off because I tell Chance, because most of the time I owe Chance money for the website work or something.
Yesterday I got Chance's yesterday. I got 75 and 150 yesterday. So that's already been transferred over to the boy. Because Jason Burley lives together and he pays the rent. So
well, I think on my end, outside of what I sent to you, I think I'm up to like $75, $76 so far. So
cool.
Let's go. I appreciate you.
All
right, I'm gonna get the next song, and like I said, I don't want to get too far behind. We already played this earlier, but we're gonna play it again. Therapy.
No, you didn't get out of your bed.
I done tried almost everything to make the pain stop. And even though my mind racing, still I'm in the same spot. But this fifth of liquor, I keep on pouring like raindrops. And when the evil enters, I start to sin and I can't stop, I feel hopeless. I can do much better, I know this. I pray to God he'll be noticed. I'm in bad shape, but ain't folding. I know I'm one of the coldest. If it ain't real, I ain't wrote it. I'm gray-headed and goated. And if I said it, you can quote it. You can quote it, look. Certified like a stamp letter. Like the tabs, but the Zan's better. Pills put me through so much hell, now I can't even glance at them. My people out here depending on me, I can't settle. And them hateful comments don't bother me, they just fan letters. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror's scared of me. Out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. At devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror's scared of me. I'm out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. At devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me. Yeah, I done tried them and then some like a bank loan. I'm broken. I do all I can to stay focused. Weight of the world on my shoulders.
All right, you guys know me. I usually do not interrupt a Chad Arms song. However, Carly just sent in a cash donation, which has officially met the $100 threshold. So we are officially at $100 on my end. Guys, I love you guys so much, man. Feel free to share the live out. Send the songs in that you want me to play, and we're gonna keep this shit rolling. Sorry for
no, you're good. Shout out for that. Shout out to them.
Shout out to interrupting your song.
Who was it? Who was it? Carly?
Yeah, Carly. Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Thank y'all for that.
Let's go.
These couple pills go better with something to drink on. Yeah, I paid the price and then some like a bank loan. I'm broken. I do all I can to stay focused. Weight of the world on my shoulders. I did everything for this culture. If you needed help, then I coach you. See a lot of people be vultures. They gon' take and take till it's over. All these mistakes, I need closure. I need closure. Look, back and forth like a tennis match. All this work I did, ain't no stealing that. Speak the truth, you gon' get attacked. But my character has always been intact. Right now I'm lost, trying to get that warrior spirit back. Me and the devil going toe to toe, and it's a mirror match. I'm praying. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror scared of me. Out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. That devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me. Yeah, my mind is gone, I need some therapy. Cause even the man in the mirror scared of me. I'm out here bullshitting like I ain't got somewhere to be. That devil working, I'm asking Lord take care of me.
Let's go. That video was pretty crazy too. I'm not gonna lie. That video is actually fire.
Dude, and I want to brag on Mel and Chance for a minute because that literally was me, Mel, and Chance, and some business that Chance either does websites work for or runs Google ads for or marketing or something. They let us use this room, this therapy room, right? And it was the iPhone that I got in my hand, and Chance, Mel was shooting with the iPhone, Chance was shooting with the iPhone.
Yeah.
And then me and Chance edited that. When I say me and Chance, I mean Chance did. I said he showed me the ins and like the basics of video. You know, he can edit music videos. He edited that one. You know what I'm saying? But like, and he edited Believe in Me, him and Squints did. But
holy shit. Shout out King Ego in the chat. What up, man?
Shout out Ego. Shout out to the homie. But yeah, that was Mel and Chance shot that, and Chance edited that video, bro. And like even with the, you know, like the thing at the end, like that was cool that he was able to do that from, you
You're
know,
talking about the two Chads.
Yeah.
That's
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
No, TNT, that, hey, look, don't wish you could do more. Look, anything, look, times is tough for everybody, but the fact that we're all pulling up here for somebody as a community, that's the important part. I don't care if it's $1, I don't care if it's 50 cents, honestly, but you can't send 50 cents on.
I love you, dog. Ego. I love you, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man. I love that song too, bro. It's one of my favorites. Like that, I feel like there's like a trilogy of those songs, and it's not a trilogy, but it's three. It's
You're
like Anxiety, Therapy, and Chosen.
And Chosen, yep.
I
remember
it's
you
like that theme. Yeah, it's like that theme. And Let Me Drown is like that too, but it's got a sample in it. Well, so does Chosen and Therapy. You can throw like Let Me Drown's in there too. Like they're all kind of similar.
Well, Timberlee's her case was so severe and on the edge. Everybody that worked the night that she came in has been up here and checked on her one way or another, like repetitively.
Cool.
They all start with, "I was here the night that you got checked in. I was with you when you know, and we just wanted to see how you were doing. We just wanted to see, you know." So it's cool. She's
in the medical profession. I feel like you get taught not to build an attachment, but we're human, bro. There's no way you can't not build an attachment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they were really good, man. They did really good at that hospital. You know, they did really good.
Well, they talked to me they talked to me on the phone while I was driving. Basically was like, I need you to be safe. I need you to be, I need you to be able to get here. Don't, everything's gonna be fine, on and so forth. So it was dope. Just like I told my son, I said, the doctor that just came in here, he was my favorite. Front to back, everybody that we've had to deal with, he was my favorite.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel bad. I feel bad for that doctor. I know how Mel gets, and I know she's probably not the easiest person to deal with sometimes. So shout out to that
But
doctor.
the thing that people misconstrue about Mel is as nice as can be unless you just do something fucked off,
No,
bro.
facts,
If you
facts.
bullshit or she just is no nonsense. So like she's the sweetest person, but she just doesn't tolerate fuckery, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's I think where it's like she just will call shit for what it is, you know.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
People can't handle direct honesty anymore.
Well, and
Hmm.
it even with the direct honesty was putting that stuff to the side. At the end of the day, I have so many other things in my life that deserve my attention and my time and my effort. You're not gonna waste 1 ounce, 1 moment of my time in the minute that I even remotely pick up on those kind of vibes. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about it. For me, it'll be like I never existed.
Big old
That's how
fact.
much I will acknowledge the
Yeah.
situation. It'll be
Just
like
to
it never existed because it doesn't. It doesn't. All that extra weirdo dumb shit doesn't fucking matter.
yeah.
So, but either way, I don't know how are we on requests, Menace?
People are requesting ego since he's in the chat. I
No,
don't know
I
what to
know.
say.
Look,
Is
we're
he in the
doing
chat?
lovely. Look, yeah, King Eagle jumped in
Yeah, he
here, and
shouted
I
you out.
seen
He said Chad
Jackie.
Mail. He said he was shouting out the song.
Jackie Moon was like,
Therapy.
play the other side. So I'm gonna drop a Menace request right now. And look, I appreciate everyone who's donating.
I've got a mail request too.
Well, then
You
fuck
might
it.
have to
What's
put
your
a bun.
request?
Can you play the So anytime there's a situation, there's always a song that kind of jumps out and it kind of just sticks and it kind of rides, and then lo and behold, anytime that you're on the internet, it just kind of pops up everywhere. You play Carrie Underwood, "How Great Thou Art," and you can
Carrie
just
Underwood, you say?
yeah.
I got
You
you.
no, you can play the
No,
whole
I got
thing.
you. Yeah,
The thing,
we're gonna play it on YouTube Music.
yeah,
If
and
and
the
look,
banner
if for
up.
some reason we get clapped, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. So Carrie Underwood, what was the name of the song?
How great
How
thou
great art thou?
art
Or how
thou?
great
Yeah,
that? Yeah, okay, I got you. All right, this is
Tell
Mel
him the
request,
story.
guys.
Tell him the story as
Yeah,
to
go
why you
ahead.
want to
Tell
play
us
it.
the story.
to what?
Tell him why you want to play it. Tell him why you want to play that one. What does it mean something to you with Burley? Or
I told you anytime there's a situation, there's always a song that kind of stands out.
yeah,
And
it was
like
cutting out. That's what I'm saying.
2 days ago, I asked for prayer,
Hmm.
and that's exactly what I got.
God is good, man.
Facts.
Um, I'm a believer and I'm a realist.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we're
And
gonna
there's
run
a
this.
reason. So
Look, guys,
Run it.
again, if we do
I
get the
love you,
glizzy
King.
clap,
There you go. I love you, Bubba. I really, really do. That is my Tennessee fam right there. That is my
hell
brother.
yeah. I be bumping his music all the time, just like Chaz and shit. But
He's dope.
Facts.
talent
One of them
is
ones.
dope in Tennessee, bro. But all right,
Oh yeah, we killing shit.
we're gonna run this for Miss Mel. I have never look. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mel. I have never in my life played a Carrie Underwood song on my channel.
Oh, you finna go to church? We finna go
This is a first for
tabernacle,
But that's
baby.
me.
what I'm saying. Like, just put your banner up and all that
Yeah, I
junk, and
will.
we'll
I
say
will. I
hold.
will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee too while we
All
got a
right,
little
bet. Yeah,
song
I'm
break.
probably right there with you, Chad.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear my power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think that God his Son not sparing sent him to die, I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou when Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou
Hell yeah. We survived Carrie Underwood in 2025. Let's go.
Sorry.
And that was a
The
experience.
That was powerful. It was a powerful song.
so Burley was on propofol and ketamine or whatever. When I tell you the come down is real,
And
everybody has been on Love Island. And everybody has, yeah,
What do you mean?
she's she's hilarious.
She said everybody's on Love Island.
Yeah, she thinks everybody's characters in Love Island because that's the last thing she
Hell
watched
yeah.
before she
You
went
know what?
down.
You let her live her best life right now, Mel. You
I'm
just let her.
living my best life. Dude, I was living my best life earlier. I ordered from Wingstop and was
He's just-
disappointed.
Just killing the street, killing the
What
street.
am I gonna eat?
Oh yeah, I'm not there to cook. Sorry.
I'm gonna eat
Chat,
hot dogs or hamburgers. I mean, so
Sorry.
I mean, I guess I can. No, it's fine. I'm just saying. I gotta. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do.
look, Mel's gonna get home and all the snack cake's gonna be gone, bro.
Oh,
They all.
there's no there's no sweets in here. I was looking last night. There's nothing.
Chad is super bored.
Look, if somebody
But
wants to
not.
DoorDash Chad,
No, don't DoorDash me nothing, bro. I DoorDash myself
Chad
some.
was Chad was like, "How is this and how is that?" And I'm like, "Bro, you don't understand. I'm built for this. Like when it comes to the situation like this, I'm posted up at the hospital. I find all the nooks and crevices to hide in. And fucking, I found a whole shower here. I took, I'm able to take a whole shower here. I got me a suitcase full of clothes. So I get my ass washed and hair washed and get my clothes changed and I
and
get a
shout out to
snack
TNT Dad for another Cash App donation, man. Y'all
posted
crazy.
up. So you
Appreciate
gotta
TNT
learn.
Dad. What up, player?
Appreciate
Player.
it.
Parts guy 615.
What up,
Oh,
parts
check it
guy?
out, guys. What y'all's drink tonight? Code Red, baby. Pure
Are you
red.
are you really asking, Chad? Are you really?
Well, I mean, I knew yours was something of the beer variety, but I
gotta,
didn't
gotta
know.
get my workouts in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Gotta get.
dude. I went hunting for rare Mountain Dews today and couldn't find shit.
Well, we are gonna play Jackie Moon's request. Shout out to Jackie Moon, man. He's a super super cool guy, guys. For those of y'all who don't know him, he is part of the Show Improve family. Um,
Facts.
dude, I
He
tell you
is
what, that
he
boy was
is
working his ass off in Taylorville, boy.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, he
he
get it
is
in.
LBC. Little Bobby Show.
Oh, yeah, he LBC. Jazzy, Jazzy? You still part of Show Improve, or did you leave?
Now she retired, bro. She's starting her own
Dude,
label.
she hates me. Dude. When Mel's not here, it's not the same. Like she doesn't
Because
even. I
How
mean,
many
there's no
she'll
treats?
come
How
over here
many
if I'm
there's no
eating.
treats?
food
How many
coming,
extra
Chad.
treats are you giving her?
Huh?
How many extra treats are you giving her?
Not anything extra. Just what I normally give her. Yeah, I ain't giving her nothing extra. But I went to Wingstop and they had a deal. It was like a 20 wing and fries combo for like $16 or something. So I was like, I don't even know what wings to get other than the Hawaiian ones. Every one of them, I got Hawaiian, I got barbecue, and I got lemon pepper, and all three of them bitches are spicy. And they said they're mild and like no spice, and they still are hot.
You know,
Oh,
I do got to shout out real quick Pizza Hut. Their wing game has stepped up tremendously in the last 10 years.
Facts, facts. Wing
Tremendously,
Street
bro.
is really nice, boy.
Not bad. I was saying this is not bad.
It's not
All
as
right,
good as Mel's wings. Them Kinder wings that she be making though.
yeah.
I
Mel,
got
you
Man,
a cash app from Jackie Moon for $40, and I got a cash app from
shout out to
Tyler Taylor for $1. I'm assuming he has
that song
a song
request.
request.
Shout out
Yeah.
Jackie Moon. He wants to play other side. I know.
Yeah, that's the one I'm about to play now. So Tyler, if you could just send it to menacingthreatsproductions at gmail.com. Just send me the link. It could be YouTube, SoundClick, SoundCloud, whatever Bandcamps y'all using nowadays.
Shout out Bandcamp. Shout out Reverb Nation, dude. Reverb Nation was that
You
one for about
don't need
10
to get me
minutes.
started. That was like the platform that you could upload to before MySpace.
Yep.
But
Reverb Nation, bro.
whatever you do, never look me up on Reverb Nation. Don't do it.
But yeah, the other side, man, that's the one you're about to play?
Yeah.
Dope. Shout out Jam Wayne, Ego, and T and Grizzly. Me and T and Grizzly's album out now. Around the way, go pick it up. This
Yep.
Friday, too, by the way. Me, Tin Man, and Chucky V talk music video and single. Mel shot the video to that, and Legacy edited it. Dub produced it. Yeah, and it's a
Yeah.
great record. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It was just loading up, so it started playing for a second. But all right, guys, this is the other side. King Ego Tennessee Grizz, Chad Arms, Jam Wayne. Shout out to all these artists, man. Super talented mother truckers. Also, you can check out the album review of Tennessee Grizz with Chad Arms, Roundaway, on my channel. But you don't have to. Just go stream the album, honestly.
Damn, what's grind? Drop that shit.
No one told me grass was green on the other side. Nobody told me it was okay for a man to cry. Nobody told me it ain't good to bury shit inside. So I grind, push all my feelings aside, cause I just don't got the time. I swear, 10 toes down, back against the wall, but still gon' hold shit down. Try me if you want, it's gon' be one last round. My people, I wipe them out, but the only thing I'm trying to figure out is the grass really green.
So many folks out here depend on me. I could damn near fill a swimming pool with all these falling tears on me. Done gave it all I had to give, homie. Shine light bright on so many. It's a shame that they done switched on me. Call that give and take, I call it real and fake. Ain't gon' take food off our dinner plate, best get away. So many long nights, I sit and songwrite, stressing thinking, is this ever gonna be alright? What didn't kill me made me stronger than I've ever been. Stay away from snakes, watch them, they gon' shed their skin. Knocking at my door, I'll never let that devil in. If they ain't riding for you, go and get some better
told me
friends.
grass was green on the other side. Nobody told me it was okay for a man to cry. Nobody told me it ain't good to bury shit inside. So I grind, push all my feelings aside, cause I just don't got the time. I swear, 10 toes down, back against the wall, but still gon' hold shit down. Try me if you want, it's gon' be one last round. My people, I wipe them out, but the only thing I'm trying to figure out is
Shit,
the
I'm
grass
all the
really
way with
green.
it, ain't no getting out of this. 10 toes stuck, big truck, Mac 10. Them froze up, now jack, let it spin. Real shit gon' penetrate through the pain in the pen. Too many caged in the pen. Dealing with it, everything dim, outside vibrant. Dream of the land, dreamland, eating reals, know them pies pecan. Everything real nice, down and not looking in. But your slice nice too, shit, how much for your land? Cause we been growing the ganja and that smoke rolling. You got so green that grass, shit, I had me a hit. Calm the voices in my head, help me chill for a bit.
No one told me grass was green on the other side. Nobody told me it was okay for a man to cry. Nobody told me it ain't good to bury shit inside. So I grind, push all my feelings aside, cause I just don't got the time. I swear, 10 toes down, back against the wall, but still gon' hold shit down. Try me if you want, it's gon' be one last round. My people, I wipe them out, but the only thing I'm trying to figure out is the grass really green.
The more they love me, the ones that love me is forced to hate me. I'm on the grind for greatness, I can't be taking breaks. Remember harder times, car decline, trying hard to find a job, interviews in a whip with donut ties. Pen to paper, chasing dreams, you can't blame me. Call me crazy, I kept it faithful and made it major. Broke some hearts a couple of times, just moving on. I know they love me regardless, I couldn't stay for long. I made mistakes, but who ain't? That's just the game that we play. I had to give me a play, yeah. They gonna lie to your face, say that they knew you was making it, don't get caught up with fakes, yeah.
No one told me grass was green on the other side. Nobody told me it was okay for a man to cry. Nobody told me it ain't good to bury shit inside. So I grind, push all my feelings aside, cause I just don't got the time. I swear, 10 toes down, back against the wall, but still gon' hold shit down. Try me if you want, it's gon' be one last round. My people, I wipe them out, but the only thing I'm trying to figure out is the grass really greener.
I love that damn record, bro. I love the Other Side record, bro. Yeah, man, that's such a good riding track, but it's real as fuck. I just think it's dope.
There's a lot of songs that y'all have done together that are actually really fucking dope, and they're all kind of like within this kind of vibe too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like that aggressive shit like that. It's like right at this tempo, right
Good
at
night,
this
Mom
speed.
Fury. I'm a little late. I had to pop out and pop back in. I had some regrowing shit going on.
You're doing what they call pop tarting on TikTok.
Oh.
Pop-Tart.
Pop tarting.
What flavor Pop-Tart though?
I guess that does depend. If I had to be any flavor,
So, Menace, you've been
I
at
don't
my
think I'm
house a
answering that
couple of
question.
different few times, and what do we always have an overabundance of? There you go.
Pop tarts. Shout out
Yeah.
Pop tarts.
Shout out Pop-Tarts. I'm actually. Oh, never mind.
You're gonna come home and Chad's gonna have like 37 Pop-Tart wrappers by us for coming
I'm
Well,
like,
home.
I mean,
I'm like, babe,
I would
I didn't know
probably
what to eat, so
believe
I started making Pop-Tart sandwiches.
I would probably believe that, but I gave like 6 boxes to my niece the other day.
Oh, did you?
Oh man,
Them apple ones are your favorite. I knew you wasn't gonna eat them, so I gave them away.
You can't. That's not.
s'mores?
That's
No,
not.
Tony, you're going to
No,
hell
Oh,
for
you
them
that.
gave
apple
all of them
S'mores?
ones.
away?
No,
You
I
gave
didn't give
all
all
of
of them away. I left you a box or 2 or 4. Shut up.
That's fine. No, it's okay. As long as there's a box there, because I think they're gone now. Don't make me.
Dude, dude, I don't know. I think the cinnamon Pop-Tarts are better than the
Okay,
s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Menace.
And those are like
See,
the two worst.
you
Like the two
you
worst.
say
Those
stuff
are like the two
sometimes, and it's
worst.
just like, what did he just say? Did you just say the
Dude,
apple
if you
cinnamon Pop Tart? Well, are better than what?
no, not apple cinnamon. No, not apple
The
cinnamon. The
brown
regular
sugar one.
cinnamon. Brown sugar cinnamons, yep. Better. It's way
Fun
better than
fact, I've
s'mores.
never had that one.
Cinnamon
It's a good
sugar.
one.
You're not missing a fucking thing, babe. I promise.
This fucking guy.
Or you may. I don't even know if I've had it.
Now, my favorite Pop-Tarts is probably the blueberry ones or the strawberry
Hey,
ones.
Slim, appreciate you.
I like the cherry ones are fire. The wild berry ones are fire.
Why don't you let Menace name all of the flavors, and then we can just watch Chad go, fire, my favorite, fire, fire, fire.
I didn't
And
say
if Fury
I haven't said
Pop-Tart.
one of them were my favorite.
and if Fury's in the chat, Fury
He's
would
kidding.
definitely chime in with, it's fire, dude.
Fire, dude. Goats too, fire. That's what he says at the end of that when he's doing he's making fun of me laughing like Mickey Mouse, and we named him Blicky Mouse. God, can you play that real quick? It's like a minute long. It's on my Instagram. Is that even possible? I don't even know how that works on the interwebs.
Yeah, it's possible. I just have to click the channel real quick. So I'm assuming it was it a story?
It's
or
just
was
a
it
reel from today.
or-
It's like my most recent reel. It's like me and Fury.
Unless I'm on the wrong Instagram.
Is that on TV? Goddamn it.
Oh no, there it is right there. Yeah, bro, you posted like 4 other posts instead. Unless those are pinned posts. My bad. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You got. Yep. Look, I'm learning the internet. All right, asshole.
My bad. Sorry, Cletus.
I think this is the one, right? All right. Let me.
I was gonna say, can you
refresh
make it
and turn the
bigger?
volume up.
Pause.
I don't see him. Yeah, I guess I can.
Hey, that's
I can
cool.
go
He
there.
got a blinky house. I'm a franchise of my shit. They call me Mickey Mouse.
Blinky Mouse, dude.
Blinky Mouse.
Blinky Mouse.
Watch Fury.
Got a 100-pound drum, bitch.
I'm laughing like that for real. He's making fun of me. It's a horrible way for me to laugh. Oh, you broke me, bro. Out of order.
Wait, here it comes.
Oh, man. Go Stu, baby.
Go
Intro.
Stu, dude.
Just wrote the intro. Just wrote the intro.
Go Stu, dude. Fire.
Some endo. Are you out of weed yet? I don't think so.
Yeah, that was like it was like 45 minutes to an hour after that's when we left. That was like that right when we got there. We got a lot done in that hour in that studio though. Like,
Well, yeah, with that kind of energy, I can see.
yeah, we
why.
got like I got like 3 freestyles from Fury, and we wrote the intro to Goats too. So
Yeah.
So, all right, I got to keep on track here with the music request because we got it.
yeah, just run through them. I'm sorry.
Shout out to all 29 of you beautiful people in here. Now go ahead, you can rant the fuck away. Look, this is what we're doing, and we appreciate every single person that's in here right now, man, because the community is what makes this shit work for any single person. So don't ever forget that, folks. That being said, who do we have next? Oh yeah, that's right. It was Ashley. Shout out to Ashley for the Cashapp, and she actually sent "Let Me Drown In." So we're gonna play that for a second time as well. But I don't care. We'll play this motherfucker 13 times if they request it. It is what it
Three.
is.
I hate
Let's
that.
go.
Money XO, let's get it.
30, 30, 30.
Now this one's for them underdogs that's left to die. For every single one of y'all that was scared to fly. Spread your wings, baby, please hold your head up high. Cause I believe in you and there is no better time. This life's an hourglass, it's going down fast. And I just hope your come up's good if you're down bad. The people in your life, they never supported you. Then go and find some people out there that'll go to war with you. Because you're worth it and all of us have a purpose. Sometimes when things ain't working, it's easy to get discouraged. But listen, at times the world is gonna beat you down. You just gotta keep on swimming when they leave you there to drown, baby. Drown, baby. All you've ever known was heartache or heartbreak. Your life consisted of sharp pains and dark days. But every time that sunrise, you go try again. And all that hurt you going through, you would hide it in. You look out for everyone, but what about you? Can't you see this world would be a mess without you? Hey, forget all of that hate, don't let that devil win. Cause trust me, I know what it's like to let that devil in. Just know that I love you and to keep on pushing, baby. Ain't you way too strong to let them demons whoop you, baby? Listen, at times the world is gonna beat you down. You just gotta keep on swimming when they leave you there to drown, baby. Drown, baby. Drown, baby.
Guys, you can go click that link I just dropped in the chat room, and you guys can save that to your personal playlist. It's such a super dope song. And if not, go hit the like button. At least leave a comment. Let them know what you think about it.
We're trying to get that to a milli, man. It's at like 981 or something. We're getting there though. It's like 982 maybe now.
I'm actually gonna pin that. Let me do it like this. I'm gonna put the title first. Let me drown and then drop it.
Yeah, so it's at 982. 982K, which is so dope. But it came out July 11th, 2022. So if we could get it to,
bro, it's at 981.
if we could get it to hit a million right before, because July 11th, which is this Friday, will be 3 years to the day that it came out. That would be fire if we could get it to hit a million by Friday.
So look, everybody click that link that I just pinned up top and go share that shiz out. Share it out. All right, let's see who we got next. And again, at any time, mail chat, if you guys have something to say or want to interrupt me, just go ahead. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep spinning the music up. Also, there's a couple of you who have sent donations in who did not send me a song. So I don't want you to feel like I missed your song. So please send me the email if you could.
Yeah, appreciate everybody.
I do think the PayPal. No, they didn't put a title on it. I do know there was one in the Cashapp that had a title, and that was Miss K-Dub, and she sent in somewhere in between.
Oh, dope! Shout out Jambo and Blind Fury.
Yeah, so we don't.
That just had shout out to everybody, the Spotify users. We just hit 100,000 on it a couple days ago on Spotify.
Right.
Love that record, man. I want to shoot a video to it.
I don't know if it's YouTube. I think YouTube Music maybe 640,000 monthly listeners, or your audience is like 640,000.
That's dope. See, I don't know how to. I need to use YouTube Music as my streaming platform that I listen to, because it's the most friendly to what I like to do, and I never use it because I always just think of YouTube as video.
Yeah.
I use Apple Music and Spotify.
Yeah, I like the YouTube Man, it's dope. And yeah, you guys definitely need to get a video to this one. We got Somewhere in Between, Chad Arms, Blind Fury, and I think Jambo, right?
No, I'm talking about. I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major broke. I'm somewhere in between doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Yeah, long time I've been working at it, y'all heard it, Teddy. In the booth, watch me work some magic. When it come to money, I'm the first to snatch it. Yeah, give me mine, bet I get it, just give me time. Got the gift of gab, I was born with that. And all this sauce, I ain't spend a dime, don't shine. So you better put your shades on, I'm just saying no. Through the struggle, yeah, I stayed strong. Yeah, I pray to pray till that pain gone, it's the same song. Shining even in the rain, hold us how the game go. At it running up the pesos, and I'ma give the people what they paid for.
I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major broke. I'm somewhere in between doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. Look, I'm somewhere between the prince and the king. Played the game for the throne, if you get what I mean. Smoke the stickiest green, we got it by the acres, and I'm living my dreams. So shout out all my haters. I'm somewhere between the rock and a hard place. I'm somewhere in between the light and the dark place. Cause I rock and roll all night and party every day. Smoking on this top flight in my Chevrolet. I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major broke. I'm somewhere in between doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Hey, chopping all these lines up, got you splitting personalities. Find the difference, the crazy and insane in there. I'll be all on the screen, I guarantee. Reality, you fantasy, the algorithm channeling. What's real for real, be real. I see why pressure cooking up 256 or somewhere in between. I put that beam between your eyes, carbine. I pop and spit the peas. I pop the pin, that whole grenade until it blow you off your feet. Set your spirit free to heaven, hell, or somewhere in between.
I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major broke. I'm somewhere in between doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Yeah, that record's fire.
So dope, though.
That's another record that's super fire, but we're gonna hold that one.
Yes,
for the
yeah.
end of the stream. Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I already fed Zeus.
What?
Oh, I thought you were feeding the dogs. My bad.
No, I'm trying to get this grocery store away. It's so funny.
I got you. All right. Up next, we have. I missed Rock On's. So I didn't miss Rock On's, but I played the round one when she sent it. So I got to replay hers. For some reason, it grouped her emails together from like the last one she sent me. But this is Rock On's request. And then after that, as I'm looking at it, we have. Hold on. Gotta pull it back up. I'm pretty sure we have a Carly request, and then we have a Tyler request. Other than that, I don't have anything else in the email. Let me check my spam folder. Yeah, no. So we have a Carly and a Tyler request after that, and that's kind of where we're sitting. So,
Well, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, this is Miss Rock On's actual request. Sorry, Miss Rock On. I apologize.
I thought I got 2 gallons of milk. I guess I only got 1.
Oh, sorry, we'll get another one.
Meeting up with my demons, it's the middle of the night. I like myself better without all these lights. And sometimes these lines don't come out right, they don't come out right. Sometimes these words don't sound right in my mind. Sometimes I don't hold on tight enough. Sometimes I keep too much. And sometimes one touch throws me over the edge. I'll always hold on your rope, you'll always got mine. Got me again, but it still feels like the first time. Holding on, looking out into the edge. Looks like a lot where I begin, and all I feel is the way I break. I'll give you all till there's nothing left for you to take.
Could have been better, could have been worse. Almost had to take a ride in a hearse, all because I couldn't deal with the hurt. I kept asking myself, what the fuck am I worth? Nobody knows all the pain in my head. It only gets worse when I'm laying in bed. I think of my daughter, so this ain't the end. Till I'm crying my eyes out, I wish I was dead. I miss the smiles, I miss the laugh, I miss the hugs, man, I miss it bad. I really hope that they miss me back, and I fucking miss hearing I love you, dad. Heart ripped in half, man, this is bad. Spend more time with him, really wish I had. Wanna get back to him, but is this the path? Question everything I'm doing till I'm sick and mad. And I'm sick of feeling like this, every day's a crisis. Months fly by and I wonder where the time went. Lost urge to fight and I was struggling to find it. All that I know is my heart is a nice chest, empty inside and cold on the out. People been talking, don't know what about. Turn their backs on me, I'm starting to doubt. If they carry me through, my legs will give out. All I know is that they wanna watch me die. When you do it, at least look me in my eyes. Maybe then I'll be able to spread my wings and fly. And when you start to cry, won't have to wonder why.
When you kill me, can you just take your time? Look me in my eyes, it's just been me and my demons for a while. It gets so dark here, but I can't find a light. All I know is that my wings won't fly. 'Cause you cut them off, you watch me fall, and you took it all. Took it all, now my wings won't fly.
All right, that was K-Say and the Muff Pie. I'll share this one real quick. All right. We got Tyler up next, I'm pretty sure. All right, I don't know who this artist is. It's Crowder. Have you ever heard of Crowder?
I don't think so.
It's called Run Devil Run, but it is a Vivo link, so I might want to play this on YouTube Music. Give me just a second. I'll pull this up over here. All right, here we go.
I got something, make the devil gonna run. Keep it dancing till the break of dawn. Devil gonna try to take a shot at me. He got number bet your bottom dollar he's gonna be gone. I got something to make the devil go run. I got something to make the devil go away. I've been dancing all night and day. Holy Ghost, filled with fire. Look out there, we got revival. People gonna move and say, holy Roman down not the same. He ain't nothing but a silver tongue. I got something to make the devil gonna run. I got something to make the devil gonna run. I got something to make the devil be gone. Run, devil, run, devil, run, devil, run. You bet your bottom dollar he's gonna be gone. I got something to make the devil gonna run. I got the King of Kings and the Lord of Hosts. I got angel armies and the Holy Ghost. I got spirit filled, baptized by fire. I got a valley of bones that came alive. I got a cross, a hill, and an empty grave. I got a trumpet sound and one sweet name. Shake the gates of hell, the sinners and done. I got my Jesus and the devil gotta run. I got something to make the devil gonna run. I got something to make the devil be gone. Run, devil, run, devil, run. You bet your bottom dollar he's gonna be gone. I got something to make the devil go run. I got something to make the devil go run. I got something to make the devil be gone. Run, devil, run, devil, run, devil, run. Bet your bottom dollar he's gonna be gone. I got something to make the devil go run.
Shout out to that hook, not ending. That's a cool song. No, I liked it.
It was a different vibe for sure.
Definitely interesting.
I fucks with it. Well, hey there.
Shout out to Tyler.
How's she doing? She all right?
Yep. She's they just had to redo her fluids and flush all her IVs. She got 4 and listen to her lungs. And so she had quote unquote dinner tonight. It was terrible. She actually accused me of poisoning her.
Oh.
Because it was vegetable broth.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I would have accused you of the same thing.
Lemon jello. Lemon jello, icy freeze thing, and unsweet tea.
Okay.
Lemon jello sounds kind of.
Yeah, she was.
Unsweet tea is never fire.
No, lemon jello, just simply lemon jello.
Yeah, she was not happy at all. Oh, and a banana popsicle. She was thrilled about the banana popsicle. So she's had a banana popsicle and a cherry popsicle.
Yeah. That's great.
Well, that's good. All right, up next we got Carly's request. This is one of my favorites of Chad's, honestly. This shit right here is retarded.
Oh yeah, I love this one.
This is fire.
Hey yo, Manny, we about to blow this shit up.
Damn, what's crime? Drop that
I don't want no problem, I just want a meal. Fuck what you think, fuck what you feel. I done been through the pain, something gotta change. I can feel the devil working for real. Just give me mine, dog, that's all I'm asking. Whole thing, we ain't taking no fraction. Quit the acting and it won't be no action. A lot of G's with me, this ain't no fashion. Job playing with my money, baby mama tripping. Mama need help, she ain't trying to listen. Broken windows, everything missing. Bills keep stacking, still got a vision. Pockets got low, backs turned on me. Heart turned cold, my turn, homie. RP, all my niggas that died. And all them niggas that was acting phony. I can't go back to bullshit. I be ready to snap over little shit. Got me looking at death like it's good shit. Told her I ain't a piece on the full shit. Probably best to stay out of my way. But you gon' still hear house, but I gotta wait. I'm prepared to pay the prices I gotta pay.
I'm so fed up, I might throw it all away. Trying to keep my head up, but it's kinda hard today. All these problems, I'ma smoke them all away. All these problems, I'ma drink them all away. I'm so fed up, I might throw it all away. Trying to keep my head up, but it's kinda hard today. All these problems, I'ma smoke them all away. All these problems, I'ma drink them all away. All away. It's another one of those late nights, about to take flight. Shit going left, I can't think right. I just keep on repeating the same night. Drunk again, devil calling, and I promise I'm not trying to run with him, but I'm struggling. He trying to play me like pocket birdie and above the rim. And I search within, but ain't finding nothing. I'm just trying to have fun again. I work the pen, trying to write me something. I wanna quit, but I love this shit. Look, I'm soul searching, and I know the Lord is one call away. But tonight I ain't feeling right. I just hope I don't throw it all away. I'm so fed up, I might throw it all away. Trying to keep my head up, but it's kinda hard today. All these problems, I'ma smoke them all away. All these problems, I'ma drink them all away. I'm so fed up, I might throw it all away. Trying to keep my head up, but it's kinda hard today. All these problems, I'ma smoke them all away. All these problems, I'ma drink them all away. All away.
Let's go, man. That shit was
I don't think
fire.
I've said this statement today. O&E's my favorite rapper of all time. Make sure I say that.
Yeah, Brody's dope. Brody's dope.
Oh man. Yeah, I love that song.
All right, let's see what we got next. I think we only got, we got K-Dubs. So she sent Farmer, Smoke, and All My Life. So we'll play that one first, then we'll play the other two. You guys can jump at any time. You guys don't have to stay up. Totally up to you. I'm saying you guys can jump at any time. You don't feel like you have to stay up.
Oh, no,
you know what I'm saying?
She's sleeping.
I like hospital, by the way.
You like what?
Certain hospital food.
No, hospital food.
Especially like the little icy cups. Like the little...
Well, yeah, icy
that
cups
was,
gotta be good.
well, that was what Timberlee said, that I was poisoning her.
The icy cups was too much.
Yeah, she was not a fan.
Yes, TNT Dad, I definitely got you. Let me get K-Dubs up, and I know you sent some love tonight, so I'm definitely not going to forget about you, bro. But let me get K-Dubs up, and then I got you right after that. I'm going to put that on the list right now, actually, and load it up. This is K-Dubs' first request, All My Life. Head on.
That's all my life. Damn, what's crime? I'll be out here paper chasing till I die. Don't believe you till I see you later. That's all my life till I die. I'ma stay 100 till I die. That's all my life. That's all my life. I'll be out here paper chasing till I die. Don't believe you till I see you later. That's all my life till I die. I'ma stay 100 till I die. That's all my life. That's all my life.
No penny pension, clocking digits on a money mission. You sitting, bitch, no pots of pissing on a bumming mission. Hey, yo, Grizz, what the biz? Tell them to come and get him. We ain't no bitch, fuck that shit and fuck who running with it. Run for it, see that bread, we run for it. Sleep on me, you dumb for it. Here's a fork, you done for it. Look, I've been 100 since them bitches had the small face monopoly. We own this shit, y'all ended on Park Place.
I'll be out here paper chasing till I die. Don't believe you till I see you later. That's all my life till I die. I'ma stay 100 till I die. That's all my life. That's all my life. I'll be out here paper chasing till I die. Don't believe you till I see you later. That's all my life till I die. I'ma stay 100 till I die. That's all my life. That's all my life. Looking for a problem, ain't no problem, come and get it. I'm a menace, bitch, I want this shit. You'll have it when I'm finished, bout the business. Put that profit in my pocket, then I'm dipping, talking all of it. Got the heat like cooking in the kitchen, go on, pull up. Southern boy savages, that's for real, spaz and go nuts. Off in the holler, out in the hills, forgive me, Father, I'm about to be on demon time. I let them eat, but I've been needing mine, I need it now. I'll be out of paper chasing, till I die. Don't believe you till I see you later. That's on my life, till I die, I'ma stay 100. Till I die, that's on my life, that's on my life. I'll be out of paper chasing, till I die. Don't believe you till I see you later. That's on my life, till I die, I'ma stay 100. Till I die, that's on my life, that's on my life.
You had the time go to you out, didn't you?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I had to at least hit him one time for the one time.
There goes all the links.
Now Carly's got it. All right, let's see. We got K-Dub.
Oh, I see why you have Carly drop links too. Because you find Goldie now.
There you go. He figured it out. All right, we got Jam Wayne Farmer.
Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, there's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door. Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, there's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door. Upon my observation, a peculiar sense of feelings in these situations. Sensational sensations. Some are gracious, some are tasteful, some mean, full of hatred, some sadistic. So twisted up, light 'em up with a missile. A thistle, fireball, a hiss and a whistle. Now I hope people missing these wars are evil. Wish we'd go back to that hand-to-hand combat in this beer. Let's throw these hands, help each other up and brush off that shit. Man, a drone with cyber water AI killing these kids. Press a button, but for long they activating they self. And woe to men, whipping spells up, giving bodies to devils. And demon noise might build an army of mortar, but we lay blocking the mortar. If you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, there's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door. Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, there's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door. And I don't care though, I'm just saying, just be careful entertaining all the foolishness and goulash that they feed us on a daily. Processed food be dangerous. Kill my meat, grow my tater, hunt the beast on down the trail, ride the beast like I'ma tray you. If she sinking south to heaven, we gon' storm the gates of Hades, slaughter all them demon sapiens that drive the humans crazy. All they judging officials be under investigation, cause I seen that corruption, Lockheed American Aerospace. Don't you know your quid pro quo is a formidable task? If you ain't careful, they on prison shit and taking your area. Your body burn up the road, a ways it never was found. So many lost in the world, so is you listening now? Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, there's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door. Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, there's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door.
Hell yeah. Jam Wayne
Shout out
Farmer.
Jam Bizzle.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Jam Bizzler.
The Jam Bizzler. The Jam Bizzler. Alright. Last one of K-Dubs is Don't Want to Smoke, Hard Target, and Blindside.
Let go.
Heard a couple rappers don't like me, run up. Hey, about a week ago, you was all on my dick. It's kinda weird, but I get it, bitch, shut up. You said you want smoke, but you better hot box with God. Get your motherboard rocked and optimized. When the 9 come knocking like Ramadan, I whip fast, walk away so nonchalant. From Cybertron, Optimus Prime, Megatron with the Walter, I'm about to slide. I got a new trick. If you care about your life and dead ass, then you got to try. Shut the fuck. It's a new thing, you don't wanna see it when I have another mood swing. It could get rough, kinda like blue jeans, but let's keep it gravy. Here's a little poutine, little bit of stuff on my mind that I can't figure out how to put it in the words to say. You walk into a zoo, you look into the cage, you're poking at a bear and it feels so great. There's one little problem, no it's not the gate. Take a look around, that bear ain't ate. That the size of the fence don't hold no weight. No more smile on your face when you see it ain't safe, better stick to the face.
Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke, get your heart pumping like the drums on the track. Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke, get your heart popping like the drums on the track. Tell me you see it, cause I don't believe it. They're acting like they are the ghosts, but they don't even wanna play with the smoke. So I'ma have to dig a grave if they home. Look, you're never gonna see them on the streets. They live behind screens, they finna find me. They get it done, guy, I don't need a gun to bum rush. Or one time, the fucks to come by, come on, guy. Tell me what you finna not do, tell me what you finna not prove. You ain't worthless, not that I true. Knock off cracks in my pool, start off shots to go. Click, click, boom. You about that life, you ain't never found outside. Barking at your phone, but the sound don't bite. Bull in your eye with a round of your type. I counter your strike. Sinister Mr. Jack Ripper. Cut out your heart, then I eat it like dinner. Gotta go card like the Ouija on the trigger. Murder was the charge, celebrate me like a winner. Take out the top guy, make you top guy. Better not die, cause the next time when the next guy gets hot, why get cockeyed? Another top guy in the box, better not try. Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke, get your heart pumping like the drums on the track. Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke, get your heart popping like the drums on the track.
Blue, what up, bitch? You want the link, Blue? Let me know. I'll send it to you. Shout out to Target and Blindsight, man. That's a dope track.
Yeah, that's a dope song.
Shit was yeah, that's dope.
Blindside did a song with Target?
Huh?
Blindside did a song with Target?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, they both stepped on there.
All right. We are at total 129 right now. 129. We reached the goal and made almost $30 more.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's dope as fuck, man. Shout out to all you guys.
That's cool, bro.
I do want to play this one for TNT Dad. This is the one he requested. I gotta bring it back to the beginning.
Somebody took their like away?
Huh?
Somebody took their like away?
What are you talking about?
You just had 40 likes and for some reason you only have 39.
That's whatever. Hey, this one goes, bro.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stomped. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stomped.
We don't tolerate that hating, all that shit gon' end today. If you fuck with me and mine, then please believe we on the way.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stomped. Fuck what you saying, bitch, I'm the man. Fuck you and your nigga, you play with a boss, my hoe got them hands. You play with them bands, bodies dropping on the man. Rest in peace, T's everywhere, they gon' think it's a brand. Once we on your ass, ain't no easing up. Breaking everything from your knees and up. Came in this bitch with a whole lot of hitters. I promise these niggas gon' leave with us. Strapped like a stud, guess who done walked in the club with Glock 23s and up.
Hello.
Fuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' playing. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stomped.
We don't tolerate that hating, all that shit gon' end today. If you fuck with me and mine, then please believe we on the way.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stomped.
Grew up on 3-6 Mafia, I was bumping them before they
super popular. Chetty, we need a little white somebody, cause the brake lines ain't no stopping us. Talking real big now, ain't you? I don't do shit but go get that paper. I'm a stand up guy, go and sit down, hater, before we start flipping shit like Big Van Vader. All of us standing no business, bake like some ham in the kitchen. You can get slammed in a minute, I promise my family with it. Team full of goonies, they calling me chump. Like some be stupid, I got me some chunks. Yeah, you be talking inside of the club, but when you walk outside, my team popping the drum.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing, motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stoned. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing, motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stoned.
We don't tolerate that hate and all that shit gon' end the day. If you fuck with me and mine, then please believe we on the way.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing, motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stoned.
Y'all must be trying to bring out my dark side. Talking about Lil White from the north side. Got a 40 cal sitting in my lap right now, just riding around. Y'all want that white, huh? No thank you, I got way better things that I can do. I got whiskey that's about to brew, weed that's about to boom. Let's be honest, at this point I know a goat is in the room. Ain't nobody touching me, we know what I'm capable to do. See, I'm mafia for life, and what I speak is golden rule. The Prince of Memphis, DJ Paul will say that I'm untouchable.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing, motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stoned. Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing, motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stoned.
We don't tolerate that hate and all that shit gon' end the day. If you fuck with me and mine, then please believe we on the way.
Motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing, motherfuck 'em, we ain't playing. Keep on talking if you want, you gon' get your ass stoned.
Your call is.
Let's go.
We ain't playing.
Motherfucker. It should go crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
That should go crazy. All right, let me see what we got next. We got this one right here. And then we got shout out to Misty again for the donation. But I have to search this on YouTube Music. This is Mary J. Blige, bro. We definitely got to search that on YouTube Music. Give me just 1 second. We'll play the audio. Let's go. Shout out to this man.
Let's get it crunk up on that fun up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated while you're waiting, so just dance for me.
Come on, everybody, get on now, cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright. Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor.
Let's get it crunk up on that front up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated while you're waiting, so just dance for me.
It's only gonna be about a matter of time before you get loose and start to lose your mind. Cop you a drink, go ahead and rock your eyes, cause we're celebrating no more drama in our lives. With the great track pumping, everybody's jumping. Go ahead and twist your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations at the door, so grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor.
Let's get it crunk up on that fun up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolated while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Don't need no haters.
No, we don't need no.
Just trying to love one another.
but she didn't need no violation. You know, she don't need none of that.
Shout out Mary J. Blige, man. That
Dude, she's
song's still
fire,
hot,
bro. I mean, it is.
That's
She's
just
fire.
still, they don't need no fucking hateration, motherfucker.
Dude, they rode the hook for like 98 seconds.
Oh, that's all that hook is. Yeah,
bro.
that hook is 24 bars. So that's all that matters. Let's get it crunk of fun. I mean, everybody hits that stride when that song come on, bro. That's a fucking J.C. Penney banger, bro.
Fact, bro.
Play that while you're looking for some goddamn slacks. Mary J, come on.
I'm going to Marshalls. Fuck J.C. Penney. That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah. I was trying to think of, I don't know why. I was fixing to say cast or not, but that hasn't been a thing since the Prohibition era. Woo.
Oh, Lord.
Babe, you still here?
He's high on Pop-Tarts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm high on this fucking, what is this? Blueberry Sunday
Pop-Tarts,
Pop-Tart.
pot pins.
No, Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts.
I'm
They're
gonna go eat a
Pop-Tarts.
What are you doing, Jazzy?
You just made him nervous, man. All right, let's see what we got next.
Let's get it crunk on
We got. Oh man, we got K-Dub's next request, which is Jesse Howard and Corey, Our Best Times. Definitely got a banner up for this one. Also, definitely got to play this on YouTube. Shout out to all Outlaw Nation, but their videos, yeah, they get you. They get you.
Shout out to Jesse and Corey. That's a dope song.
Facts. Corey. All right, Our Best Times. Let's go.
It's been a long, long time, and years and years and years and nights go by. Love slowly dims from a light, and we had laughter, and we had pain. Lost it all when we had it all again. We done each other right and wrong. Somehow discovered a way to carry on. Now we could go, or we could stay. Or I can write this song to say the way I feel about you. Either way, I know what I would do. I miss the good times, the coldest of worst times, when making love was making love like it was the first time. It's been a long time. There's been some cold and lonely times, but so much love to find. Let's find the time and find a way to make the rest of time our best time. Our best times, our best times.
Breaking up ain't too damn hard to do. Still I find myself still wanting you. Is lost, but have we lost it all? Is there a way to turn that memory off? If time goes by and love to say the way I feel about you. Either way, I know what I would do.
I miss the good times, the coldest, the worst times. When making love wasn't making love like it was the first time. It's been a long time. There's been some cold and lonely times. So much love to find. Let's find a time and find a way to make the rest of time our best times. Our best times. Our best times.
Because if I'm taking care of it.
Oh. Shout out Jesse Howard and Corey. They killed that, man.
But she has a car payment.
I told the world I was fine when I wasn't.
Yeah,
smiled through teeth clenched tight just to bluff it. There's a version of me they all gotta know.
All right, I think we're good. All right, up next we have Tyler with this one.
Where your heart is, and mine have a single part is somewhere far, far away, where the streets are paved with gold and nobody's growing old, and there's a mansion built just for me. No more pain, nothing more to gain, nobody's taking aim, everything is free. But until that day, never will I stray from the path that leads me to that place. 'Cause I'm a long, long way from home. 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 Track, living that crazy life, never go back. Beat on top like Toby Mac, say uh-oh, and what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Once was lost, but now I'm found. All the saints are heaven bound. Living it for me too long, but that brings me closer to home. Keep you on your toes. I'm all about making your spirit grow. You asked, so we gave you one more that you can bow your head to right down the road.
All right, that song was totally out of my league. I don't think I like it much, but I do appreciate the request. I mean, it's cool. It was mixed real good and stuff, professional. Just not really my kind of song.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they were trying to do with it. It was just a lot of different genres in one, like mashed up.
Yeah.
So it was kind of, yeah, it was kind of all over the place, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, yeah. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad though.
No, it wasn't terrible. All right, I'm gonna go to this one. I think this is the last one we have to play.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I lied. Hold on. I forgot. I gotta check on the PayPal. That was my bad. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to operate PayPal that well, so I'm trying to figure out where the link info is because she sent the link info in the PayPal. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, play Chatty and Blind Fury, Believe in Me. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Might be the biggest song of 2025, but hell, I'm just a YouTuber, folks, and I love supporting people. And I'm sorry, I believe in this song. This song is the truth. Believe in me, Chad Arms. And there's definitely a part, so let's pull that up.
I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me.
Kid from the other side of them train tracks. I remember when they made fun of me, I used to hate that. Stating facts, I stayed quiet. Fitting in, it was hard for me. Fell in love with rap music when I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony. Look, now it's a part of me. I'm passing bars like I got a law degree. Now it's a part of me. I'm done going backwards, don't start with me. Used to watch BET and see Blind Fury go off. Now fast forward back 20 years, now Blind Fury's my dog. Hey, look, show and prove, yeah, that's the brand, I started that. I don't care what y'all going through, if you believe in me, then I got your back. I'm far from perfect, I promise y'all. I'ma be the best me. When I start to hurt, I ain't stopping y'all, cause my team's the best team, Chatty.
I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me. I wasn't always Blind Fury from the TV. Back in the day, I was just Lil Blind Stevie. From a small town called Lugoff, nobody could pronounce. Just trying to squeeze a 2 off inside of a 20 ounce. Listening to screw music, cause I like my shit real lazy. Other white boys was trying to be like Slim Shady. I'm from the country, so MCing was hard. And if you grew up where I grew up, Pimp C was a god. I wanted to be just like him, so I started writing songs. First beat I ever rapped on was Pocket Full of Stones. Now I'm the freestyle king, sitting high on the throne. And I wanna thank the fans and the man that made microphones. Cause I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no
So I believe we have one more song. If I look, this is the last call. If I missed anybody, please let me know. But I have Golden, and he wants to hear some Pimp C.
Let's go. Shout out to Golden. Which one? Let's see how cool Golden is. Which one?
I have no idea. TNT
Hey,
S&P.
if Chad stamps and approves this, Menace, you ain't gonna be able to time him out for a whole month.
Man, I don't know if I'm willing to take that bet.
Well,
Well, Pimp C is already a winner for, but please be pouring up, bro.
This is his one chance. Man, it's a great show and a great time witnessing everything that transpired tonight, bro. Miss Mel and Chad and everyone else, have a great week and a good night to y'all. Thank you, Mel and Chad,
so much
for spending the evening.
Thanks, everybody. Thank y'all.
With this, and the various different cash apps that we've gotten throughout the day, and then one other fundraiser, we're sitting at just today alone, we've raised about $1,700 for her.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Let's fucking go.
Well, that's her next 2 months bills right there, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
So she gets that.
I don't foresee her being able to go to work for a while, so she's gonna be took care of. Thanks to everyone helping with that. And the reason why it's gonna go so far is because I had already taken care of the rent myself this month for her. So I'm pushing everything to where she's
ahead. Yeah.
She's covered, and because I don't want her rushing to get back to work to cover a bill or whatever the case may be. I need her to get well. I need her lungs to be okay because I cannot go through this again.
No.
But shout out to everybody, that came through, showed up, showed out.
Even if you prayed, commented, just
absolutely. It really does mean the world. And I was telling somebody the other day, like, I know people are very secretive with their private life, but if you ever get put in one of these positions and you're about to lose your mind and you don't have anybody to talk to in the middle of the night because everybody's sleeping, because they're not stressing or worrying about the things that you're stressing or worrying about. If you go on a post that has 257 comments and you have 257 people that are saying the same thing or giving words of encouragement, sometimes it's that little bit that helps that person be able to kind of regain their strength and regain themselves in order for them to be able to be the best version of themselves for the situation at hand.
Yeah.
So, I know some people might think it's silly, but at the end of the day, when I'm sitting in solitude, alone and drowning in my own thoughts, sometimes the comments and the support that you see on social media is the only thing that is pushing me through to be able to stay sane and rational and not feel alone. A lot of times when people go through traumatic situations, you can't help but to have a sense of being alone, even though you're not alone. You could just timing restrictions or whatever else, you get to a point where you feel like you're dealing with it alone, you're thinking about it alone, you're handling it on your own or whatever else. Those are things that keep me to a point where I don't get lost in my own thoughts.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, Mel, you ready to play this last one? And then we'll play this last one, and then we'll announce what we've raised tonight officially, publicly.
Yeah.
If that's cool with y'all.
Yep.
And we'll end the live stream. I'm gonna play one more song after we talk about that, just to end the live stream, and that'll be that. But shout out to Goldie and Chad. All right, this is the one he sent, bro.
God, for real? Oh my God, let's fucking go, y'all guys.
Smoke some, bitch.
Let's go. Hell yeah,
Trademark, trademark. Young Pimp. You know what we doing? Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck. I'm smoking hot, going up, keeping lean up in my cup. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck. Gripping grain, switching lanes, selling cocaine out of candy thing. Jamming Lil Wayne, got a trunk of bank, cause I'm a hot boy, like a hot flame, and my hoes pay me, just like baby, that's the only way they can lay me. Niggas shoot slugs, but they ain't raise me. They want Sweet Jones, be pushing days, but you slow and lazy, you can't fade me. That's the reason I knock your lady. How you gon' pimp with your dick up in her? I told the pimp guard that you was a sinner. You taking them square hoes out to dinner. Your bitch chose me cause you want a winner. I mix her whole head up like a blender. Whole need a daddy, use up a tender. I used to be a young drug dealer, now I'm a young girl stealer. I hit the three just like Steve Jackson. Niggas say my name, watch your bitch reaction. Sweet Jones or Sweet Jane, switch my name, I'm fit to fuck the game. The nigga fell off cause the rapper shitty. Pussy nigga need to move up out the city. The game gritty, but the bitch pretty. Let me snout some white girl up off the titty. You heard me right, we play with our nose. Left platinum pizza with the Gucci clothes. Pay my dues, I ain't came to lose. I wear Mari black mink tennis shoes. In the winter time, mink coat to match and mink on the floor in my granny lap. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck. I'm smoking hot, going up, keeping lean up in my cup. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck.
I'm coming out that candy thing. 8 cans in my packet ring. Drop the top in the parking lot so y'all can see, but a gust of swing. Candy paint what I'm flipping on. 84s of all what I'm tipping on. Momo wood grain I'm gripping on, gripping on. I said candy paint what I'm flipping on. 84s of all what I'm tipping on. Momo wood grain I'm gripping on. Codeine in cup I'm sipping on. I haul the lane in that candy train, swinging left to right, then I turn up the bang. I'ma say it for those who don't know my name, know my name. They call me Mike Jones and I flew up quick, I say the name. You can't tell by the wrist. I sit on buck in that candy 6 and I keep that thing real handy, bitch. I keep it trill like pimpin' bun, do hold bad and leave them on the run, cause I don't got no love for 'em but hard dick and bubble. I said I keep it trill like pimpin' bun, do hold bad and leave them on the run, cause I don't got no love for 'em but hard dick and bubble. I said I keep it trill like pimpin' bun, do hold bad and leave them on the run, cause I don't got no love for 'em but hard dick and bubble.
Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck. I'm smoking hot, going up, keeping lean up in my cup. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck.
When a bullet slap out and hit the block on them foes and foes, that clank and knock when their trunks pop. Pop is drop, don't be surprised if you go in shock with them neon lights. Candy paint, built some buckles across the back. Don't disrespect to call this a caddy. Maybe this more than just a lack. Some like the white, but I'ma go the green. Purple drove up in the Swisser. Chromey lady sitting on the grill, wood grain to grip. It's hard to miss us. We G, so don't dismiss us. Been here before, gon' be here later. Down with that, you understand the G code. If you don't, then you's a hater. And so I can't roll with it. Ain't how I do it, man. I'm from Texas, PA to be exact. What we do it, man. UGK for life is the family. That's how we get on. Bring them trill niggas to your hood and shut your shit on. Player, you need to sit down. You out of your league. Trying to keep up with the drill, you just might die of fatigue. You can't carry the load, you can't handle the weight. Not like them boys up out that Lone Star State. So get it straight, we be
smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it buck. Smoking hot, going up, putting dick up in your slut. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck. I'm smoking hot, going up, keeping lean up in my cup. All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, we call it buck.
All right, guys. Let's go. Clearly, Chad approves of that song.
Shout out to Mike Jones repeating one bar 3 times and then another bar 2 times. He said, I said, and then he said, I said. Fucking shout out, dude. He gave Pimp C some fucking.
Bro.
That's Pimp C, and you repeated the. Anyway, I love the song.
Bro, it's just it's ridiculous. Like he could have had anybody on that song, and he chose Mike Jones.
Bro, Mike Jones' energy. It don't matter that he repeated him. The fucking energy was fucking right where it needed to be in that song. Man. Yeah. What was you gonna say, babe?
Nothing.
I thought you was gonna say something. I'm sorry. I said. I thought you was gonna say something. Oh shit.
So all right. So on Cashapp, I think we have made a total like that has been sent to me 179.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. Yep, that's where we're at on that side.
Let's go.
Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are beautiful mother trucks.
That's awesome, bro.
And then I had 186 from the stream.
Let's fucking go. So I don't even know what that is because math is
almost $400, man. Just on the stream.
186 and 170.
What did you get?
Yeah, that's counted in there, Lady Menace.
That's counted in there.
186. 100 of that was Menace.
She can't hear you guys. She can only hear what I'm saying.
Oh, Menace, Wanda, Neil, and hold on, I can't see shit.
I was about to say, great talk, Mel. Great talk.
Big gulps.
Tyler,
all right.
Tyler, Taylor, Jackie, Wanda, Neil Davis.
Shout out King Lomas.
And
that's who that is.
That's who that is? And then
King Lomas, yeah.
So that was today, the stream.
That's dope, man.
I've had a really hard time multitasking, like something fried over the last 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, it's probably a lack of sleep. It's probably a lack of
1,000% what it is.
You need to get some rest, bro. You need to get some rest.
He's gonna sleep tonight. Now that Birdie's okay, she's gonna sleep. She'll be able to sleep tonight.
That's what I told her. She said something, and I said, I've been watching you sleep for like 2 days. I have counted every breath, even though there was a machine counting the breath.
Literally every breath you take.
And then she turns at me and she says, "Now she is fucked off on the medicine."
You know what? I'd rather her be fucked off on medicine than on that machine. So,
Mom, you have a whole lot more gray than you used to, and I'm like, yeah.
Shout out to the last 2 days, asshole.
Yeah. Shout out for the alley-oop to them gray hairs.
Yeah, I mean, I left South Carolina, and this side wasn't even gray, and pulled up in Tennessee, and it was like,
yeah. And then there's me, who's just a fucking Brillo. What is the thing called? Brillo? Yeah. Brillo pad or something, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant. Fuck.
Hey, I'll let you run with it, dog.
I ain't running to nothing but the ice cream truck. I'll run to the goddamn ice cream truck and blow both quads out, dude, and kneecaps or whatever's in my legs.
Big Back University.
Big Back University, dude. Dean's list, bitch.
Oh man.
Graduated with honors.
But you guys, it's been a great stream.
Absolutely.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for doing this.
No, hey, no, don't thank me.
Those of you that are still in here, remember about the Let Me Drown.
Yes, please share that.
Try to get that to a milli. Yeah, try to get to a milli by Friday because that's the 3-year anniversary of the song or the video coming out. So we're getting close. We're down. I think we can get it.
That was Burley's debut video. Like,
yeah. You know what's crazy? Before we leave, I wanted to say this. about Let Me Drown that I didn't even mean to do, but it makes sense. So Let Me Drown is the name of the song, and then of course you've got the imagery of her in the water and stuff. But then like not even meaning to, like with Burley having this thing that's going on, that probably is like let Me Drown is like because she was having trouble breathing and all that stuff. I don't know. It was just crazy, like all the meaning is like, you see what I'm saying, babe?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I swear by this, bro. You make songs like, and 10 years later, you listen to them, and then you find different meanings in those songs. Like, wait, what?
Yeah. There's like the water and shit, and her being in it in the water is like a metaphor of like her dealing with that. And it's not, that ain't what we meant to do. It was just because that's what the sample said, and you know what I mean? But it's just kind of cool how stuff like that comes along.
If you guys hear like an echo, it's Lady Menace and her. She's listening in on her phone.
And I'm like,
no, it's fine.
Late too.
So I apologize about that.
It's all good.
But I'm convinced.
Happy anniversary to Lady Menace.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Ah, shit, ain't nothing.
Happy
anniversary.
Still up for debate. You know how long it's been? 15 or 20 years, or
no? It's 15 years married, and then
today marks our start of our 15th.
Yeah, start of the 15th year.
So we've got 14 down.
But hold on, how many was we together before
20.
that? Yeah, I think it's 20 total.
December of 26.
26. So it's almost 20, and in December it'll be 20 years.
Or will it be 21?
What?
Or will it be 20?
I'm not mathing with you right now.
Dude, y'all's relationship's gonna be old enough to drink here in a few months.
20.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride, folks. It's been a wild ride.
Y'all's relationship is about as long as Teddy Bobby's rap career.
It actually is. When did y'all get start talking? 2003?
2006. That's literally around this. I'm pretty sure 2008 is when we established MTP. Like that was the official establishment of MTP. So yeah, it was 2006 because it was 2 years after that. Yep.
Can somebody tell me what day it is?
It's Sunday. It's Sunday, July 6th, man.
You actually already had the name Menace.
Yeah, but it was never like a.
It was never really
thing.
Like
a
group.
Right.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
I know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm so glad you.
We all angry and in love.
Well, hell, look, I'm gonna play one more song and I'm gonna get up off here. I want to thank everybody.
I got respiratory in here. Thank y'all.
Yep, Batline and 15.
Oh, I'm making crab boil.
Yeah, I'll call Batline 15. Everybody in the stream, thank you so much. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon, babe. I love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Shout out to Mel.
The GOAT, dude.
I had the other screen pulled up and she was still here. I was about to climb. I'm like, bro, she can't figure out how to.
Yeah, until she met me, she didn't know anything about a YouTube or she didn't know anything. I mean, she had a Facebook account. That's literally it.
Yeah. Shout out to FaceSpace.
Shout out to FaceSpace, dude.
All right, Chad, we're gonna end it on your request. What do you want? What do you want to play to end the stream out?
Bruh, this is what we'll do.
All right.
Play the song that you mixed and mastered for me and Chill that ain't even out yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro. Play it. Just to show people some love that for everybody donating and shit. So Menace is about to play y'all a song that's not gonna come out for a couple of months probably. But if y'all have watched Menace's streams, there's a dude named Chill HTP from Nashville that I told him about a while ago. And Menace been supporting the hell out of him, playing his music. He's super dope. But me and him have a song called Lingo that we're going to be dropping at some point this year. But just for the hell of it, since you already have it, and they've been doing so cool, with supporting and shit, just do that, bro.
Bet. All right, guys. I love you guys. Chad, much love, man. Send this.
I love you, dog.
Look,
appreciate you.
It's not over yet. Y'all get through it. Anything y'all need, y'all already know where to go.
Thanks.
That being said, chat, we love you guys. You guys are always great. We want to stay positive. We want to keep focusing on things that we're trying to accomplish, and that's what we're going to continue to do. and we can't do that without you guys. So with that being said, we're gonna play this, I guess, at Chad's request. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Mix 5 minutes. Damn it.
Let's go. Mix 5 minutes. Hey, this hit fire though.
So fire, bro. It's so fire.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This one's overdue, dog. Shady.
Boy, spinning hot shit.
Talk to him, chill.
Damn, what's grind? Drop that shit.
KSB away. I'm straight out the Ville, and that's what it is. Country niggas, come see how we live. Shit in my house look like MTP cribs. Come out here playing, that shit get you killed. Counting 6 figures, I like how it feel. I gotta keep going, let's run up a meal. I'm calling plays like I'm on the field. I done got lit trying to fuck on the pill. I'm going home with whoever the thickest. Order my rims in 26 inches. Hang with my niggas like we out here lynching. Southside niggas, we come out the trenches. RP Scooter, we been jumping fences. Start selling dope and we did that relentless. Some of these rappers be talking they shit, but niggas should quit cause that shit ain't convincing. These niggas shit quick cause that shit ain't convincing. Been pushing weight like I been out here benching. Hoes getting mad, I don't pay them no attention. Big bankroll like I pull out my pension. Pull out my Glock if I feel like it's tension. Do a lot of things that a nigga don't mention. Whole lot of horsepower come from my engine. I put in work out here like I'm amigo. Play with the money like at the casino. Pull up on niggas like I work for WeGo. Grind hard for it like I've been with Lido. Shit hit different, you come up from zero. Humble as hell, but I still got an ego. Hottest thing poppin', they come out the city. HTP, nigga, that's jalapeno. HTP, nigga, that's jalapeno. Out of town, hoe fell in love with my lingo. Straight out the trap, the neighborhood hero. Yeah, okay. Chill.
I'm straight at the sticks, y'all know what it is. Call me Josh Allen, I run for the bills. Say what I won't, give a fuck how you feel. I got my own bread, give a fuck about the deal. Whole lot of chrome, yeah, cover the wheel. My homies with me, they come with the steel. Reppin' the bribe, I got love for the veal. I been at it snapping like 20-some years. So many lines like I been at it fishing. Yeah, I been grinding, y'all been at it bitching. But so low, you ain't getting no listens. And at the police, you giving assistance. Me for the green, yeah, I been at it grinching. Fiend for the cash, don't need intervention. Chefing like crazy, I been in the kitchen. Dough in my pocket, there's cheese on the Triscuit. What? Dough in my pocket, there's cheese on a Triscuit. You can get melted like cheese on a biscuit. Ain't about the dough, I won't be in attendance. Big boy bank, yeah, I been on a mission. I'm dropping buckets, I been at it swishing. I know all the cards, yeah, I been a magician. Stay bar flipping, yeah, I been a gymnast. Stacking my chips, got a bag full of Fritos. Double my paper, I don't work for Kinko's. Skating on rims big as Danny DeVito. Out here fake ballin', y'all Uncle Rico. Act up and get smoked like a pre-roll. Y'all copycat and bite more than mosquitoes. Chatty and chill, yeah, it's good for the veal. Big S&P, it's a rap, no burrito. Big S&P, it's a rap, no burrito, bitch.
Let's go. All right, guys. We'll see ya mother truckers on the next one.